thread, a stream where joy is always spread. Oh, we weave the night with laughter, tie the moments, stitch them faster. Every raid, a new hello, passing love in every row. Through the chat, through the screen, this is home, this is our dream. Plans unfold, the future gleams, ideas dance in whispered dreams. Events ahead, so much to do, but in this space we just stay true. A craft, a game, a joke, a song, this is where we all belong. Raiding out with warmth to share, leaving joy just everywhere. Through the yarn and through the cheer, kindness echoes far and near. Loops and love in every thread, a stream where joy is always spread. Oh, we weave the night with laughter, tie the moments, stitch them faster. Every raid, a new hello, passing love in every row. Through the chat, through the screen, this is home, this is our dream. A single stitch, a single smile, a welcome space, stay for a while. Every word, a thread so bright, we keep it strong, we keep it tight. Oh, we weave the night with laughter, tie the moments, stitch them faster. Every raid, a new hello, passing love
feel
in
like I'm
every
moving.
row. Through the chat, through the screen, this is home, this is our dream. Lights fade low, but hearts stay bright. See you soon, same place next night.
Yesterday danced like a winter song, laughter and crafts where we all belong. Snowflakes fell, a concert played, a day with my bestie, memories made. But the morning came with a heavy sigh, a battery low, no spark to try. Yet friends and streams, the warmth and cheer, lifted my heart, brought comfort near. Cozy vibes, they wrap around a glowing heart. When I feel down through the snow and the cold, the shatter stays, filling my soul on these quiet days. Cozy vibes, they wrap around a glowing heart when I feel down through the snow and the cold.
We'll
the
be right
shatter
back
stays,
after this
filling my
commercial
soul
break.
on the quiet days. Facts and stories, the concerts glow, still linger as the embers below. But today I pause, let time stand still. My friends' bright voices, the void to fill. Every stream's a candlelight, soft and steady, chasing the night. A patchwork quilt of joy and care, stitched with kindness beyond compare. Cozy vibes, they wrap around a glowing heart. When I feel down through the snow and the cold, the shatter stays, filling my soul on these quiet days. Gratitude.
Good job! You got second place!
Tracing patterns that softly remain for moments shared. The friends who see the light they spark, restoring me. The vibes they wrap around a glowing heart. When I feel down through the snow and the cold, the shatter stays, filling my soul in quiet days. Facts and stories, the concerts glow, still linger as the embers below. Though today I pause, let time stand still. My friends' bright voices the void do fill. Snacks and shoot rooms across the peace, bring cozy vibes, bring sweet relief. On snowy nights, just streams so kind, I'll face tomorrow renewed in mind. Gratitude blooms like frost on a pane, tracing patterns that softly remain for moments shared. For friends who see the light they spark, restoring me. Cozy vibes they wrap around a glow down. Through the snow and the cold, the chatter stays, filling my soul in the quiet days. Acts and stories, the concerts glow, still linger as the embers below. Though today I pause, let time stand still, my friend's bright voices the void do fill. Snacks and shoot balloons, a frost and peace, bring cozy vibes, bring sweet relief from snowy nights. Just streams so kind, I'll face tomorrow renewed in mind. Gratitude blooms like frost on a pane, tracing patterns that softly remain. For moments shared, for friends who see the light they spark, restoring me. So here's to days of rest and peace, when cozy vibes bring sweet release. From snowy nights to streams so kind, I'll face tomorrow renewed in mind.
The light flickers on, the mic is set, a cozy little corner of the internet. Chats rolling in, the besties arrive with warm hellos and sleepy I just woke up vibes. Here we stitch the moments bright, threads of laughter woven tight. Every message, every cheer feels like home, I'm safe right here. You are my streaming sanctuary, a place where kindness grows. Through every game and crafted square, your light is all I know. Lurkers, chatters, near or far, no matter where you roam. This is home, my streaming sanctuary. The wiggle wobble dance breaks out, speckle bots on a teasing route. A penguin and a dragon play, as stitches form in threads of gray. Here we stitch the moments bright, threads of laughter woven tight. Every whisper, every cheer feels like home, I'm safe right here. You are my streaming sanctuary, a place where kindness grows. Through every game and crafted square, your light is all I know. Lurkers, chatters, near or far, no matter where you roam. This is home, my streaming sanctuary. Through pixel lights and cozy nights, no one's alone. We hold on tight with every joke and every thread. We weave a space of love instead. You are my streaming sanctuary, where joy and comfort flow. In every craft and every chat, you're the heart that makes it glow. Through laughter, love, and pixels bright, together we have grown. This is home, my streaming sanctuary. The stream winds down, but love remains. Tomorrow we will laugh again. Until then, just know it's true, I wouldn't be here without you.
Hello. Hello. Hi. How we doing? How is everybody today? How is the music volume? Hello, my friends. Hi. It's been a week. How are we all? Let me scroll up and see who's going on here. I know I heard Rainbow come in. Hi, Rainbow. Let me see what's going on here. It's been a hot minute. Do I even remember how to stream? I don't know. We're gonna see. Holy crap, Miss Penguin, 1000% unhinged. I was gonna pin that. Let's go pin that for a minute. Let's just let you keep that up there for a minute since it should be commemorated 1000%. Holy heckaroonies. Alright, let me scroll up and see what's going on here. Last stream was a whirlwind of fun. We explored Lost But Found, Evil But Nice snagged the giveaway key, and hearts melted over pet stories. From Asuna's crafting tales to Markle Moon's Minecraft adventure and Toots Play's gluten-free discovery, the chat was pure joy. Huge thanks to Planty for the raid and every lurker, chatter, sub, and bit cheer. You make this community bloom. Catch the VODs on YouTube. Today it's a cozy sick day vibe with Crochet and chill chat. What cozy creations await? Congrats Asuna on being first. Woohoo! You're just getting quick on that trigger. I'm loving it. There was an ad. Thank you for sticking around for the ads. If you got here in the middle of the ads, thank you for not running right away. I appreciate it. We had a star search. Congrats to everybody who won some stars. Did everybody win stars? Rainbow, you have a spotted male leopard with rosettes for a pet and some cherries to share with your cozy companion. Asuna has some green tea for snacks on the snack table. Did you get a cozy companion? Not enough caffeine going in the chat yet today. Hey everyone, while Speckle rests, let's practice self-care together. Rainbow, maybe trade some caffeine for water. Asuna's got the right idea of being 92% cozy. Grab a book, snuggle up, remember to take meds if needed. You're all irreplaceable. Thank you, Specklebot. All the stars were indeed gathered. Fabulous. Miss Penguin, you're definitely not last. Rainbow was second. It's so good to see you guys, Asuna and Rainbow and Miss Penguin. Miss Penguin, you have a shimmering rainbow trout. Lovely. I missed you too. I missed you all so much. 1000% unhinged, Miss Penguin. I miss watching your stream. Oh, Asuna, I miss hanging out with y'all. I mean, I've caught you guys in other people's streams while I was away and when I was able to catch up on streams. But it's nice to be here with you guys. Ellie, welcome on in. Definitely not last. Miss Penguin has got some quesadillas on the table. Fabulous. Ellie, how are you? It's so good to see you. So thank you all for just being here. Normally I probably would have just taken an extra day, but since I only get a couple of days this week to stream, I really didn't want to miss out. How's the volume? My speakers are a little bit loud. I'm not even using my headset because I don't want that much direct sound into my ears. Yeah, I came home with a little bit of a head cold. It's not severe and it's not COVID or anything. It's just real sinus pressure and a sore throat. Let me see what kind of cozy companion I get for today. If I missed anything, please let me know. I have an adorable male gerbil, caramel colored male gerbil with a long tail and some snacks for the cozy companion. Celery sticks. I like celery, but only if I could peel away all the stupid strings. Working as always. Thank you for the get well wishes. I appreciate that. I hope so too because I have to fly away again on Saturday for another work trip. I like my new duck hat. It's ducks. I love ducks. And ducks are a big thing on cruises. So I got a new duck hat. And let's see what else is going on. I hope work is going well for you, Ellie. I hope it's not stressful. I hope it's not chaotic. I hope it's going smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. I think I caught up on everything. Let me see, how unhinged am I? I am $2.29. That tracks. You were close to where I live, a few countries away. I was in Cozumel, Mexico. I was in Mahahual, Mexico. You know, Quintana Roo. I was in the Honduras, and then I was in the Caribbean on Royal Caribbean's private island called Coco Cay. Yeah, I don't know what country you're in even. So those are the places I was in. This next trip I'm going to go to, I think they are taking us not to Haiti this time. Let me look. The updated itinerary, I don't have it. Let me see, ship me. My cruises, I'm going on Oasis, out of Fort Lauderdale, we're going to Coco Cay, we're going to Jamaica, Falmouth, and Nassau, Bahamas. It's only a 6-day cruise instead of my normal 7, which is fine. But yeah. So today I decided I was just gonna do some cozy crochet, because I think that's about all that I have brain power for. Hentai got all of my giveaways except for one shipped out. I know Asuna, yours arrived. Steph and Minnie's should have arrived. Rainbows should have arrived, and Petals should have arrived. I haven't gotten confirmation of that yet, but Petal and Rainbow, yours are in a bigger envelope, so it might not be yesterday that they arrived. It could be today or tomorrow. But they are USPS, and I have a tracking number, so they're in a larger, because you guys have a handcraft. Petal for Sparkle of the Month, and Rainbow because she won the handcrafted giveaway on my 12-hour support-a-thon stream. What else do I have? Planties went out, but she's in Portugal, so that's going to take a hot minute. Queen Kamani won VIP for a month. That was an easy one. Marco Moon won the Doorables, and I threw a couple of extras in there for them, but that's UK, so it's going to take a minute. Jimbo D Limbo got his merch shirt, and Miss Penguin, yours is going out today, because yours is in a bigger box, and because we included a couple of gifts for Isaac, because he sent me those beautiful paintings, which I have magneted over here. I have a filing cabinet to my left, but what I want to do with it is I want to laminate them so that I have them forever. So there are 2 gifts in there for Isaac, and the rest are yours. Your Sparkle of the Month from January, which is a handcraft. Your Speckle Mail that you redeemed, plus your personal letter, extra stickers, and extras from the support-a-thon. You got all kinds of stuff in there. So I think yours was the biggest one because yours was from January, so it's been in progress. Between Speckle Mail and the things I want, I can't wait to get it. I'm excited for you to get it as well. Asuna, thank you for posting a photo of what you won in the Discord. If you win anything, it is what it is. The support-a-thon was good to me, so I had the money to do on postage. He's not yet gone out. It's in a box. It's a box about that big, so it's probably, I don't know what it's gonna cost. It won't be too bad. But because I got the Twitch payout already, we have the money to pay for it. So every time I get a Twitch payout, it goes to shipping out giveaways, first and foremost. It goes to keeping the internet live. Because y'all know this year has been really, really, really rough. I'm really warm. Let me take this blanket off of my lap. I'm really warm. This year's been really kind of rough, like the last year and a half or so. Which is why I did a 12-hour support-a-thon stream with lots of giveaways. And now I'm helping. I'm providing a little giveaway. Steph and Minnie, hi. Did you get your mail? Probably you haven't checked it yet, because yours goes to a P.O. box. How are you, Steph? My pork ray, my pork ray, my pork ray. I hope you're doing well, Steph. It's good to see you. Go give my porch friends a quick little follow if you're not already following. There were chickens. There were chickens. It's been a while. You probably have an overload. But yeah, your sticker win should be there. New porch front unlocked. There were chickens. It was so stinking cute, Chimkins. And Marco's been around, and there's a new baby opossum. That's Stephanie Mouse because he's so little. And there's a baby squirrel. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. If you want all of the good feels, like, it's a 24-hour stream, so you're like, there's nobody on that I want to hang out. Go hang out in Porch Friends, because there's always surprises showing up, like a neighbor dog or meanies chasing away the deer. But the porch is a lot of fun. I'll highly recommend going to the porch anytime you're like, oh, none of my favorite streamers are on, I want something to do. Go hang out there. Pop in chat. I just leave it up on lurk, and then every time I go by my computer, I'm like, ooh, any new animals? Any news on socks? Steph, I want to know if there's news about socks. Ooh, you've got the solution? Ooh, what's the solution? Okay, so nothing new about socks. Gonna frame the nice note. Oh, save the Hello Kitty sticker that was on the envelope. Oh, Asuna, that's very sweet. I love it. I think I'm gonna sponsor one that lives at the zoo. Lovely. You know, sometimes, I don't know if your zoo does this, but my zoo sometimes has a little event where you can feed the giraffes. It costs a little bit, like, my zoo's cheap because it's a very small local community zoo. So it's only like $6 to get in, but you can pay like $5 to get food and feed the giraffes. But they only do it a few times a day so they don't overfeed the animals. And it's a lovely little interaction. And sponsoring one that lives at the zoo is such a sweet idea. Oh, Isaac's gonna love that. How is Isaac doing? I hope you guys are doing very, very well. How's the nursery? How's working? You don't think they do it for giraffes? You can look around your area and see if there's any place that does, because we also have, like, I don't know if Scotland has. We have like a wildlife safari drive-through where you can get like carrots and cups of feed and hold it outside your car window, and they'll eat out of it. It's really kind of cute. I love doing it. What do you guys got going on? My trip was pretty good. My trip was like really easy because we had a couple in their 30s who are deaf from Israel. Their fluency is Israeli Sign Language and their native language is Hebrew. And they know some American Sign Language. But they were there, they're very independent, very smart, educated people in their fields, in their lives. They didn't call for us very often, or if they did, they would say, okay, we tried to do this at guest services, but we couldn't get through. Could you go down and deal with it? And we would. We didn't even have to go in and just interpret for them. We could say, okay, my guests came down to try to do this. But we also let them know, you know, we have ship phones so that you can call us if there's ever a need for the extra communication support. They do either, but there's another smaller zoo you can... Nice. That would be nice. I think Isaac would love that. My hat brim is kind of crookedy. So we used a mix of American Sign Language, Israeli Sign Language, and Google Translate throughout the week, and it was seriously the most chill week I've had to date. Just super chill. My team was a male, so we had our own rooms. And he's very much an introvert, like more than me. I have a tiny little extrovert inside of me sitting right about here that needs to get out once in a while. She was getting really antsy, so I had nobody to chat with, so I'm texting with Hentaya over and over, and I'm on Discord with Hethwin, and I'm like, I need to chat with people. I'm in streams, and I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Because that little extrovert inside of me needed to get out. But the introvert inside of me loved it. So it was a lot of fun. So I got to go out to each port. I got to just leisurely walk around. I planned a beach day for one day, and I sat on the beach and I swam and I had all the good food. It was so nice. I did post pictures in the Discord. I think everybody here is in the Discord. If you're not and you would like to be, no pressure. It's a very small, relatively quiet Discord. I do like knowing if you're getting my messages in Discord though. It lets me know what kind of reach I have. So if I post like into announcements or stream schedule, if you could just drop a little reaction on there, it just lets me know that it's been seen. I don't have any other way of knowing if messages are seen if you don't drop a little reaction on it. I try to do the same, like if I'm active in a Discord. I'm not active in a whole lot just because work schedule is so busy. But I try my best. Like in the streams I hang out in, like I try to be in the Discord and I try to be active and I try to at least drop some reactions if I can get in there. But I'm in so many that I can't join more. So did you know that Discord had a limit? There's a limit to how many Discords you can be in at one time. Yeah, so I can't join any new ones, and it's very hard for me to keep up with the ones I already have. But what are you guys up to today? I wanted to show you a couple of the things I got. I got my new hat in the mail. I ordered this on Temu, and I got it. Yeah, it's like 50 Discords unless they increased it. You can't be in more than 50. It might be more now, but I don't know. I also got on Temu new stickers. I got 2 sets of new stickers. The other one's in the other room. They're really cute cartoon monsters. I have to add them to my themed stickers. But these ones are cats. I got more cats. So look at that one. Really cute kitty cat. Because I was running low because a lot of you guys really like the cat stickers. So I've been sending out a lot of cat stickers with giveaways. So I ordered more. Oh wait, which way? That one's got macarons. They're so cute. I also got little cartoon monster ones. I got some little resin ducks to take on the next cruise because we hide ducks. And I got... Oh, I gotta show you. I got for a crafting stream, cross stitch kits. And I thought these would be okay for doing on stream because typically when I try to cross stitch on stream, I mess up because it's counted cross stitch. These are printed. These are printed cross stitch. So I thought these could be something I do on streams and then use for giveaways. And they're so pretty. And it came with, how many are in here? 6. There are a total of 6. And they're all like landscapey kind of cross stitches. And I don't even need to put them in a frame because I can just cross stitch with them like that because it's pretty. They're bookmarks. They're supposed to be bookmarks. So it's a stiffer Aida fabric as opposed to the cloth ones that I have. And it comes with all of the thread. It comes with needles, a needle threader, and a small pair of scissors. It comes with all of the colors. I don't know that it's a DMC thread though. Let me look. No, it just says embroidery floss. So it comes with all of the embroidery threads. And then it comes with the patterns to tell you what color is what for which part. The other two doesn't have them. I see. So yeah, it's got the key to show you what color goes where. It's really a beginner cross stitch set, which is fine for me because I think if I do cross stitch on stream, that I should be doing it the easiest way possible, considering how many mistakes I make when I'm cross stitching. Please don't wash the fabric before finish. The pre-drawn pattern and lines will disappear after washing with cold water. Any questions, let us know. We'll do our best to answer. When you start to embroider, you can first do it in the same direction. It's got the instructions for cross stitching. And it's got little pictures to show you which way to go and all of that. So that part I already know how to do. But let's see, does it say how many threads? It doesn't really say, but typically it doesn't even say what count this is. I can measure though. I can measure. Where's my measurer? Hi Toots, how are you? Let's see. Okay, let me come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I think it's 11 count, so I should use 3 strands. And each of these should be 6 strands. Yeah, 6 strands. I was just showing the cross stitch kits that I got. They're pre-printed. So then I can do them without making so many mistakes. Like when I'm on stream and I'm just chatting, I make loads of mistakes. So I was thinking I would do them for Streamcraft and then use them for giveaways. Like when I do a subathon type at Thelio or something like that. And I guess the ink washes away when I wash it. But that's one of the new things that I got in the mail while I was gone. And then I have another item that will be for crafting stream. It's a diamond painting kit. And that's what it's going to look like when it's done. Yeah, kind of like a paint by number. So it'll make it so that I don't make as many mistakes when I'm trying to count. Count and cross stitch while chatting and being distracted on stream. I make lots of mistakes. But I got diamond painting. I finished my... What did I finish? Oh, I finished my cowl. I posted pictures in the Discord. But if you did not see them... It's right here. And it's a cowl that goes over, it's a neck cowl. My neck is kind of short, so it doesn't really work. Can't get it over my big old head. But it's a neck cowl. So I've decided that what I would like to do with this is I'm gonna wash it and block it. But it's so pretty, I love it. And it keeps you warm, keeps your neck warm. You could wear it under a sweater and it works like, and you can like pull it down, you can wear it looser, you can wear it higher, you can even turn it around and wear it like, sort of like a hat, kind of. And then you can pull your hair, if you have long hair, you can pull it through like a ponytail. I think what I'm gonna do as, it's gonna be a long-term goal. Because, let's see, right now we've got just over 600 followers. I think we'll do a giveaway at 800 followers, and then we'll do another handcraft giveaway at 1,000 followers. So we'll see if we get there. But that'll be sort of one of the bigger incentives for that. Because I do love handcrafting. That is cute. That would drive me nuts because of the scars from my thyroid. Yeah, so you could wear it as a hat. Like I just showed. It works really great to go over the ears like that. And then you just sort of tuck in the back, or if you have long hair, you can pull it through like a ponytail. You could also fold it in. Let me see. I love cowls because they are very, very versatile. They work great as like a head warmer. You can just kind of tuck it like that. You can also fold it over. like so, and wear it like a headband or an ear cover. There are multiple ways you can wear a cowl. My hair is so short it doesn't look as good, but when I had longer hair and you bring your longer hair over the back of it, it's super cute. So there's a number of ways you can utilize a cowl. My neck is so short that a cowl is not necessarily comfortable unless it's a big drapey one. Those ones are okay. But if it's like touching my whole neck, it's too much. So I tend to wear them like a head wrap. So it's like number of ways you can use a cowl. So that's what I'm gonna do for an 800 follower giveaway. And then I'll do another handcraft for a 1,000 follower giveaway if I ever get there. I mean, I don't really care all that much. I am here to stream and hang out with you guys. It would be nice to have some growth, but I think every streamer wants growth. I don't have any like ultimate goals to get to be partner or anything like that. I just can't put in the time or the work because of my other jobs. You know, and I don't want to treat this like a job. I want to treat it as fun. Yeah, it's nice to get a little Twitch payout every month. I think everybody likes getting a little extra pocket change. Plus, it lets me get like new games for stream and new things to give away on stream, things like that. I would like to have more consistency when it comes to that. So yeah, ultimate goals are like increase followers, have a little bit of growth, give something away. Increase growth, hit another milestone, give something away, kind of thing. Because I really appreciate you all, and some of my friends here I've been friends with for what, 20 some odd years now. It's nice to have followers and people. Exactly. When I come on here and I get like 2 people, and the 2 people that are here, you guys have lives, and that's okay. I don't want you to feel like you gotta be here and be active and chatty. Lurkers are 100% welcome here because we all have lives, and you have millions and millions of people to choose from on Twitch, and that you decide to spend a little bit of time and keep a tab open on my stream, it really, really touches me and makes me feel good. And it makes me happy that you want to spend a little time with me. You like having me as your background or whatever. I do the same thing. Like when I'm awake late at night, I love to be able to go into Twitch chat, for instance. River was streaming earlier, Markle Moon, and it was a really fun stream. Rainbow, I'm almost never up that early, or if I am, it's for work, but I miss catching your streams, Rainbow. But you gotta stream when it's good for you. Yeah, I don't get up that early unless I have to. I did on the cruise a lot, but I was working. I had to. I didn't wake up and just sit in my room. I had to get up and make sure I get some breakfast before I have to go do work. I wish I could be in everybody's stream all day long, at all times. Makes me sad that I can't, because you're all my friends and I appreciate and love you guys so much. Today, so on my trip, I finished that cowl, which I'm really happy that I did. I'm really happy that I got it finished. But I have started another one, not a cowl, but a hat. I started another bucket hat called a danga, and it's from Hobby. If you need free patterns, Hobby has some really good ones. But this is the pattern, and I have... Where's my picture? I must have moved it. Image. Add existing crochet project bucket hat. There it is. There it is. That's what it looks like right there. And I started it using this yarn. Oh, Mr. Luke, hi. How are you? Look at this purple yarn. Look at this purple yarn. Luke, how are you? I miss you. I started working on this hat on my trip, and that's as far as I've gotten. So I'm starting with the brim, and that's what we're going to work on today. Better for see. Aw, you sweet bean. You sweet bean. So I have my crochet hook. I have all of my stuff here. My little notions and whatnot. I also want to do something with this yarn. I have the cowl that I made. I was using this yarn. This is the yarn I used for it. Doing the rounds, sending love to your favorite people. Ah, thank you for stopping by and spending some love here. I appreciate you. This is the yarn I used for that, and I had separated out the colors so that I could stripe them in more gradually. So I kind of want to do something with this. Maybe something in the round. I could crochet something in the round, like, I don't know, a blanket, a throw. They make these star-shaped ones that are really cute that I could do. And I think that might be fun. Yeah, I'm doing a six speckle comfort stream. So we're just being cozy and chill today. So if you are hanging out, whether you are lurking or whether you are chatting, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming and making my day just a little more cozy. I told Hentaya because I have, excuse me, Hello Kitty. I have this bowl that Hethwin gave me for my birthday, but it's got my yarn scraps in it, like my little scrap balls. I told Hentaya, you know what would be really cool? You know those big glass brandy snifter glasses that are giant, like you see on piano bars where they throw the tip money into it? Something like that to put all of my colorful yarn scraps into. So I told Hentai, he goes, okay. We'll be sick together, sneezes and upset tummy but feeling. Oh, Melissa Pennant, welcome on in. I came home from my trip with a little bit of a head cold. So I had a sore throat when I got home. And yesterday I felt so crummy, and Hentaya said my forehead felt hot, but my thermometer didn't say I had a fever. But literally went to bed. You're doing corner to corner and halfway there. I haven't figured that one out yet. I want to. And Mama Zach said she would help me figure that one out for corner to corner. I would love to learn corner to corner. But this is all of my scraps. If you are a crocheter and you have any kind of good idea to do something with scraps, I would love to hear it, because I've got, these are all either heavy worsted or light worsted. Like this is a 4 and these are all 3s. But I would love to do something with my scraps. But this is where I'm putting all of my scraps for right now. This is more than a scrap. I could probably do like a good chunk of a section. Jada in Stitches. Jada in Stitches. All right, let me bookmark her. Excuse me, Hello Kitty. Jada in Stitches. Let me go find them and drop a follow. Jade. Oh, is that on Twitch or is that on YouTube? So I go to the right place. YouTube. Okay, let me go there and drop a follow. Because I definitely need, let me make sure my windows are muted. Because I definitely need some new inspiration. Jada, oh, I found her. Jada in, ooh, look at her little wrist cuffs. Ooh, she's got a lot of good videos. She's got little appliques. Here, if anybody else is curious who this is, I'll drop the link. I'm gonna drop a little subscribe. Oh, look at her pretty granny squares. She's got a mitered one. Oh, she's got a beautiful poncho sweater with sleeves using mandala yarn. A hooded scarf. Okay, I'm gonna drop a sub. Thank you for that recommendation. I'm gonna check out her channel a little bit later. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Definitely gonna go and check her out after a while. But we're gonna work on this today. Yeah, I laid down last night because I was watching streams. I think I was in Ginger's stream, and she was using her knitting machine. She's such as making a corset with her knitting machine. I'm like, never heard of a yarn cord, like a knitted corset, but interesting. And it was a fun stream, but I kept going because I wasn't feeling well, and that's when Hentaya said, "You feel hot," and I took my temperature, and it was like 98.2 or something, like normal. But I laid down at 8:30 last night, and I kept waking up with weird dreams that just weird. And I slept very restlessly. My phone app tells me that I didn't get good sleep. Well, no, I didn't because I'm sick. But I literally got out of bed at 10:30 this morning. So that's like, I was in bed for 14 hours, and my app says, what does my app say? Is the sound volume okay? Is the music louder than it should be? Your biometrics show minor signs of something straining your body. Pay attention to how you're feeling today and give yourself lots of rest. Your body temperature is higher than usual, so I guess I'm up 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit from my average. The sounds are good. Thank you very much. Continue taking it easy and try to keep yourself hydrated. My sleep score, I guess I was in bed for 13 and a half hours. And total sleep time was 10 hours and 19 minutes. But I don't know if you can see this. Let me bring this camera up so you can see it. I'll show you my app. Do you see all the top peaks, the white peaks? That's all the times I woke up. Welcome back, Asuna. All of the top peaks are when I woke up. All of the deep peaks, the dark blue, is deep sleep. So it shows you how restless I was the entire time I was in bed. So all of those below the white peaks is my sleep, and it's all added together for a total of 10 hours and 19 minutes. So yeah, total sleep, deep sleep was less than an hour. Most people get about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes of deep sleep a night. My light sleep was actually pretty good because it is considered restorative. But I should have had more deep sleep in there. But yeah, all of those peaks, all of those white peaks are how often I woke up. And I guess I finally woke up for good at 10:03 this morning. So yeah. But yeah, my poor phone is like, your biometrics are showing some strain on your body. Like, okay. So I have rest mode turned on, so it's not going to remind me to get up and stretch or move around. And it's not going to give me an activity goal at all today. So normally I have an activity goal of between 3,000 and 7,000 steps. It's not going to give me an activity goal. Oh, thank you. My Finch app. If you guys, I love my Finch app. I'm feeling pretty okay right now, so I'm going to give myself that. If it'll go. Wait. There we go. Oh, I didn't track anything, but that's my outfit. Hethwin sent me that mushroom hat as a gift. Oh, Arwen is visiting, and I haven't checked off anything. I should actually check those off. I drank water. I did that. I sent that message. I made my bed. I actually stepped outside once, so there's a better picture of my... This is a self-care app. If you don't know what it is, you take care of this little burb, and it helps you track your self-care goals. And it's things like step outside once. I stepped outside and I walked around in the sun for like 3 minutes, and it was helpful. I changed clothes. I did do a deep breathing thingy. I ate a healthy snack. And then you have these quests you can do. Ooh, I want to see your corner to corner. Oops, sorry for bumping the camera. I'm bumping the camera, I don't mean to. Sorry. Trying to get my mouse. Let me claim my stuff real quick. I want to see your corner to corner progress. Crafty artsy. Ooh, red, white, and blue even. Wow. That's gorgeous. I love that. I have a corner to corner that my aunt made for me ages ago. But I think it got damaged in a flood. It was at my in-laws' house. And we had a flooded basement and a lot of stuff got ruined. And I'm very sad about that. Let me put this app away. So yeah, if you, I have a channel in Discord called Finch Fun. Finch is a wonderful self-care app where you can track your daily goals. Like sometimes if I'm having a really bad, low energy, low battery week, I'll forget to shower. So I have a reminder in here to remind me on Sunday, if you haven't showered this week, shower today. I have it reminding me to brush my teeth at night because again, if I'm having a low energy or high anxiety day, I'll forget these things. Simple, healthy self-care. But I do have a channel. You're welcome to add me as a friend. And you can send like good vibes to your friends in the app. You can send gifts. You can send encouragement. It's such a cute little app. And my bestie Hethwin introduced it to the community. All right, this isn't showing the colors as pretty as it should. They look a little bit darker. This one, it looks a little bit better. So let me get my project up on the screen. There it is. Let me get my glasses on so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, Mama Zach is one who offered to show me some corner to corner. Because I've tried it, but I don't understand the directions very well. But I would like to give it a try because I found this cute square pattern to do a started chicken. And I think that would be so fun. So I might try it. I might do a simple something first just to get the feel of it. And then go from there. But I might hit Mama Zakayla, who is a good friend of our community. I might hit her up for some assistance with that. She actually helped me with my my cowl because it had a technique in it that I had never done, which is a knitted cast on for an increase. And it's relatively simple and repetitive. Yeah, once I get past the initial instructions, which is where I struggle. All right, what row am I on? I am on, I have to do 9 pattern stitches and then a decrease, which just means 9 stitches through the back loop. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then I do a decrease, which is pull up insert the loop here, and then in the next stitch, oops, I split my stitch, and then to pull them all 3 together. There we go. And that'll be a decrease. Once you get the first brick in the second row, it's great. Awesome. I'm going to revisit. Because sometimes I try to learn things on my own, and then I get frustrated, and then I get mad, and then I put it on timeout. So I really appreciate the recommendations for videos. 1, 2, and for places I can go to find good help. Like I highly recommend Woobles videos for first time super beginners because they are so clear and easy to understand. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 8. Wait. 8. 9. Let me know if this is visible enough or if I go off camera. Now I have to decrease. And I'm enjoying coffee today. Yesterday I was like, I need some tea. Let's see. We've got probably about 10 minutes till an ad break, just a FYI. Specklebot will give us a warning 5 minutes before. Alright, 1. 2. 3. Oh, I see I snagged myself right here. 4.
In The Sims, we create lots of new Animal Crossing, where
5.
friendships grew. Every island visit feels like a rendezvous. With every bell, every block we pursue. In The Sims, we create
7.
Animal Crossing, where friendships grew.
8.
Every island visit feels like a
And
rendezvous.
9.
With every bell, every block we pursue. In The Sims, we create lives anew.
A wizard is never fixed.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Precisely when he means.
Hathwin! How are you? A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Just like a mastercraft adding the final stitch to a community quilt, your 35 months of subscription snugly fits in the heart of our cozy stream. Your support is the thread that keeps us all together, and we appreciate you for it. Let me get you a sticker in my book. How are you, bestie? Those of you who don't know Hathwin, she is my best friend in the entire world, who I've known for over 20 years, and she lives about 15 minutes from me. She is an amazing human being, a lovely crafter, and a mom, and she's helped me through so many different things. Let me find you. I'm breaking out my new kitty stickers. How about this one? How about this one? I'm gonna use that one for you. Had a shower, a haircut, and therapy, a bit wiped. I hope all of those things helped you in some way. I am so happy to see you. I've been thinking about you, and I know you have been having a bit of a rough week as well. But I hope shower, haircut, and hair therapy all helped you in some good ways. What is today? The 22nd. How have you been sub for 35 months?
Oh, river, don't you see? Haley's not so bad, she might just be the key to a Stardew love story. Okay.
So those of you who are new to my channel, I like to put a sticker in my book to celebrate those who have come along and supported me in some small way. This is my friend book. This I started in January. I wanted a bigger one. My last book was a small notebook style that was really cute, but it's mostly full, so I started a bigger one for this year. Floral! Look at that cute little emote twerking. How are you, my friend? I love that cat. I was looking at Etsy and I saw one that was very similar to that one. And I love it. Let me show. I showed this earlier. I was working on this cowl on my trip, and I finished it on my flight home. Well, actually, no, I finished it when I got home. But it's done. It's done. It's done. The joins are very wonky in the back, but I don't even care. This is the mandala yarn, and I separated the colors out to give it to stripe each shade in that I wanted. and I'm not mad about it. This stripe right here is a little more bold than I wanted it to be, but this purple bled into it. It's not awful, but it's a cowl, and I was showing different ways you can wear a cowl because I have a really short neck and I have glasses on, so I have a really short neck. So I'll show you what I do with it. So I don't like it when it's really snug here because I need a drapier one for me. So what I do with a cowl is I do a couple of different things. I will loop it and wear it like a hat, and then just sort of tuck this into itself. When I had longer hair, it really worked to pull your hair through like a ponytail. You can also fold it under itself like so. Either side, you can use either side, and then wear it like a headband. Like in the winter, it covers your ears, and you can style it either way. I have styled it multiple ways. But that's one thing I've always loved about cowls is you can style them in multiple ways. But yeah, I decided that, and I mentioned this to Hethwin and she thought it was a cute idea, that I'm going to use it as a giveaway because I don't really wear a lot of cowls and I have quite a few hats that I love to wear in the winter. I'm going to use this as a giveaway for a milestone. So I think my next milestone is 800 followers. I'm going to use this as a giveaway for that. And then at 1,000 followers, I'm going to use a bigger one. Katniss Everdeen cowl. Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one. And then I need ideas of what to do with my scrap yarns. So if you got any good ideas for crochet for what to do with scrap yarn, this is a little bigger than a scrap, but these are all really small scraps. I think I would love to do something like that. And right now I'm using, Hethwin gave me this bowl for my birthday, but I would like one of those brandy snifters, those really big fishbowl kind that you see on piano bars for tips, to put my pretty colorful yarns in back here. Yeah, that was part of my Hello Kitty gifts that Hethwin gave me. She gave me this she gave me this, and it's one of those that flips inside out and becomes the 50th year, 50-year celebration Hello Kitty. And the bow says 50. One side over the shoulder cowl. I would probably recognize it if I see it because I have seen all of the movies. But let me look at a picture and just refresh my memory. Okay, we're gonna have an ad in about 10 seconds, you guys. About 10 seconds. Katniss Everdeen cowl. Let me come over here and open up a web page. Oh, no, okay. I'm like, that's not in my window. Oh, that's gorgeous. I've forgotten all about that. Petty, hi, welcome in. Mom made the Katniss cowl when I was in high school for someone. Look at how pretty this is. Is this crocheted? Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, well, I will paste the link here for anybody who wants it since I'm right here.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
And then I will wait until we are free from the ads, but I will show you the pattern I'm going to be knitting or crocheting. Sorry, my webpage is kind of all wonky. There, that's better. There is a star search going on. If you are lurking and you can hear me, I'm going to go up here and read our chat recap before we get back into our crochet. Now, a verse from our collective tale. In Speckle's cozy stream, we weave a tale so snug with Oodie hugs and crafty chats. We all share a big hug. Hath when subbed a star so bright, crafting dreams both day and night. Ads may come, but fear not, dear friends. In Ad Jail's hole, just shout Ad Jail to make amends. Floral Root seeks a cowl so fine, while Petty Logic's mom once crafted a design. Hello Kitty cheers and ombre love. Speckle's stream is a treasure trove. Aww. Thanks, Specklebot. So yeah, if you are not subbed, you are not hearing me, so I'm going to pause my speech right here and not say anything too involved. It took me a minute to remember, Floral, that your badges are my badges because I put new ones in just a couple of weeks ago and have forgotten about them. The subscriber badge and the cheer badge. You have 2 new badges and I forgot that I did that. I'm like, oh no. I am so excited to start on this. I haven't bought the pattern yet because I gotta wait until I can afford to buy some yarn. So this is probably gonna be my summer knit project. Someone gifted you a sub at some point, yes. I don't know when or who. It had to be before I left on my last trip. But we did have a bunch of gift subs last stream, so. Be here today. Working, playing in every way. We have about 35 seconds left on that ad. P1 has a track meet. No! You've already had a busy enough day. Make him carpool with somebody. I know. Let me see. Where am I at on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm at my decrease. I have to do a decrease on this. It's a homie, but parking is a nightmare. Yeah. Alright, the ad break should be over. Everybody should be back from ads at this point. Let's see. Oh, rip all of your stars, guys. I'm so sorry. If you go late, then you have to walk for. Oh, that's right. You were telling me about that. Yeah. I'm sorry. Which means you have to sit around and wait as well. Or go late and walk.
This system is rigged.
Sorry, Rainbow. The Tohi cardigan, is so pretty. And it looks so nice and light. It'll be great for either spring or fall. And it'll be good for me to take on cruises because it gets really windy on ships, especially at night. And they have it in a kit. Let me look at the kit. Come look at the kit with me. So for $35.94, oh no, I would need this size. So it'd be $41. So I'm gonna have to compare the cost of the yarn I want because it says there should be 7 skeins of this particular yarn. It includes a free wooden tag. I don't need the crochet hooks. I don't need the stitch markers. So yeah, $41.93. So it is a level 3 intermediate. I think I can handle a level 3 crochet project. But yeah, I will need the large, extra large. And remake yarn is only $6 a skein, and it has in it, so if I need 7 of them, I need 217 yards times 7. I'm not real good with math in my head. 217 times 7. I need 1,519 yards of, and I want to do it in a solid or a tonal. because I don't want to do like a variegated or a color changing yarn. This solid that she's got is really pretty. You paid $6.99 per skein for yours. Yeah, so in her kit, look at all the colors. I'm thinking this eggplant color. But I also want to make sure that it's going to be a softness that I like. So I personally want to touch the yarn before I buy the yarn. And I've never touched the remake yarn. I don't know how soft it is. I don't know how it's going to feel on my arms. Especially if I wear it over. Loopy, hi! Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm always some sort of purple, or I've done blue, or I've done pink. I think that would work well. This burgundy is also pretty. But I want to touch the yarn. I need to touch the yarn before I decide I'm going to make a sweater out of it. I've never made a sweater. I'm very nervous. But, so I'm going to have to do some comparisons and see what I can find and what I want. I might go to Hobby. Hobby's got some lovely yarns. And like they've got, well, it depends on how much yardage is in there as well. But they've got some great yarns. I would like to find somebody who's an affiliate so I can give like a friend, a crafter friend, some, you know, kickback from. And yeah. So yeah, they've got some really cute yarns. They also have, stock clearance sale that I could chop. Oh, wait, maybe not. I think they've sold out of their yarns. They have a yarn festival. Look at this unicorn yarn. I don't want it for the sweater, but oh my gosh, look at this yarn. That's so pretty. These, it's fingering, it's sock weight. It's not anything I'm gonna make a sweater out of. But it's so pretty. They're mystery yarn bags. I haven't even looked at their mystery yarn bags. Oh my gosh. But look at the Sultan. I keep looking at this Sultan. I'm like, this Sultan is so gorgeous. And it has some sparkle to it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. But I think the hang on. Where did my Evan? Oh, let me look at Tohi. There we go. I don't know what size yarn this calls for because I have not bought. So I guess I should keep this tab open for a minute because this remake is it's a medium 4 worsted. So I have to keep that in mind. Allow that. Dang it, Automod. It's crochet hooks. Should coordinate a hookers Yankee swap. For Chris, that would be so fun though. Fairy Wings has hobby affiliate. Let me write that name down because I definitely want to support somebody who's like a streamer who. I'm gonna write it down. Fairy Wings. Jokes, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Come on, pen, right. Fairy Wings. For hobby yarn. We are geeking out over yarn and patterns right now, Jokes. Because I want to make this sweater. I really, really want to make this sweater. It's so pretty. I want to make it. I want to have it. And I'm like eyeballing all the yarn. I need a light worsted. But I need to be able to sort it by weight. Yarn weight. There we go. Yarn weight, light worsted DK. All right, so look at the tweed. That would be really pretty. They have like they have color packs, and I know on Knit Picks I bought their sampler pack, which included 24 50-gram balls of their Brava. While I fondle all the yarns, right? But I know Hobby has like the rainbow cotton, and I don't really want to do cotton, but I'm hoping they would have something in other weights. I want to do maybe a cotton blend, like a cotton acrylic blend, because cotton's gonna be nice and lightweight and cool. But I want yarn that's a light worsted or a DK. But I don't want a variegated or a striping yarn. I want a tonal, so it's all one shade, but like a range of shades in that family, like blues and whatnot. Yeah, so like they have, here's another one of their cotton, and they have like a rainbow cotton sample pack. So I would hope that they would have some of the other ones. I don't want anything that's too expensive. Like, I'm not going to be buying silk, thanks. I'm going to need acrylic cotton blend. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty. Look at how they knit up. But it might be too striping for me. But it's subtle, so it's not like bam, stripes in your face. That actually might work out. Because with crochet stitching, do they have something purpley? I don't see a purple one. But they're really pretty. So yeah, that might be what I end up doing. Oh, let me turn off let me go back to that window. We'll turn off the web page for right now. There we go. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Like I said, it's going to be after I get a payday. Because right now, because I didn't do any cruises in January or February, and I only worked a few days at the school, that money's got to go towards bills and gas and stuff. So what I want to do is, once I get my payout from my March cruise, then I can start thinking about it. I'm not going to get that payout till the end of May though, because it's 45 business days. I also have to submit my invoice from the cruise I just finished, and then on Saturday go on another cruise. So if I can keep the cycle going, we're going to do all right. So yeah, that's all we're at. So I'm working on this pattern right here, which is from Hobby. It is the Danga bucket hat pattern, and I have that all nice and printed out. Because y'all know I love a good bucket hat, right? Oh, I'm bumping my camera. Fortunately, I'm not on that screen, so making nobody seasick. Look at my new bucket hat, though. It's ducks. I have ducks. I would also like to find a knitting pattern that's relatively beginner friendly, because my knitting skills are still pretty rusty, to do something that's not in the round. So maybe like a small shawlette or a scarf, not a hat, because knitting in the round on double points, That's what my cowl is. I did knitting. This one's knit. I love knitting. Knitting's so pretty. Look at it. Look at it. I am a multi-crafter. You just started a sweater. Oh, the one you showed, the hand-dyed yarn? You showed in the Happy Hookers group? I know it's not the official name, but it's what I call it. The Happy Hookers group. All fiber arts are valid, yes. And I like to needle felt as well. Ooh, I gotta show you something. Let me know if you guys think this would be good to do on stream. Hang on, I just came across this. I just came across this while I was cleaning. Hang on. I forgot I bought this like ages ago. Or it was gifted to me, I can't remember. I think I bought it. Should we do a needle felting stream? Because you know, I love needle felting, right? These are my mushies that I made. I've got a sheep around here somewhere. I made a frog for Hentaya. These are my mushies. I made Tiger Cubs redeemed speckle mail, and I needle felted her a square tiger face. But it's so cute. Here, I'll put it on the other camera and share. Try not to get glare. I might need to move this up a bit. Hang on. There we go. I had to needle felt part of a crochet project for a friend. It was Rodney from Animal Crossing. Never doing that again. I will say enjoy stabbing the eyes 85,000 times. Needle felting is quite cathartic. Let me just say, because you're starting with this fiber, and I have tons of fiber. Because I also used to do yarn spinning. I've spun my own yarn. I have 2 spinning wheels and several drop spindles. So I also have a drum carder and hand cards to make my own fiber, or to blend my own fiber, not really make my own fiber. That's the sheep's job. But look at how cute these are. Look at how cute. It's a little beach ball. Why is my song talking? I don't like that. Go away. Alpacas and rabbits and make my own yarn. Yep. Get some sheep and some alpacas. Couple goats. You can have your own Polworth. Oh, look at this one. This one is holding knitting. Would this be fun to do on a stream? This is a wizard bear. Oh, look at these guys. They're so cute. A bride and groom. We should do this. I would 100% watch. This would be so fun. Oh my gosh, is this like a hip hop bear? It's a disco bear. It's a disco bear. Oh my goodness. I've had this like hiding in a closet forever. A painter bear. Santa paws. Oh, look at the burlesque bear. Oh, is she a little naughty? Is she a burlesque bear? Oh my goodness, this is so cute. And then baby bears. Look at that, tiny bears. And a whole party of bears. How cute are these? They made needle felted bread and cake and pastries and a cupcake. This is so cute. I forgot I had this book. Completely forgot I had this book. Completely forgot. So let me put it back here. Let me put it back here so I don't lose track of it again. Excuse me, Bob. There you go. There you go. Bob is modeling my ruffle hat. He's got the ruffle hat that I made. I made that. And my dragon has a tiara. My D&D dragon has a tiara. And I have a whole basket full of yarn. It's not enough yarn. I know. I'll just start randomly grabbing yarn for that sweater. And it will be all the yarn. It'll be like the most chaotic sweater ever. Alright, should we go back to my hat? Before I get totally unhinged. Because this is how far we are. And I started this like while I was on my trip. I have a pile of yarn growing behind my desk chair. Yep. Me too. Hentai and I went to Ollie's outlet and they had these baskets that were, it collapses. And I'm like, I can use it for yarn. And he just looked at me like, he's the one who took me to Ollie's because apparently Ollie's outlet bought out a bunch of Joanne stock and resold it like super cheap. And I was going in there to look for it because they bought all the Bernat. And I'm like, I want some of the Bernat yarn. They sold out so fast. But I'm like, now I just need a basket for my yarn. I would have bought a bunch of Bernat. I really, really would have. What distractions? We don't get distracted around here. Let's see, is this visible? Let me scoot for a little bit. Yeah, that's good. I'm on a decrease round. Or a decrease round, but on a decrease stitch. Alright. Thought I heard somebody at the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 4. I split a stitch. That's not good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Thank you, Specklebot. Hey, crafty friends, while you're building your yarn mountains at Petty Logic and stabbing felt eyes at Floral Roots, don't forget to care for yourselves too. Hydrate and stretch those crafting muscles. You're as irreplaceable as that perfect skein. And Speckle, hope that cozy bucket hat helps you feel better soon. Thank you, Specklebot. I love Specklebot. Okay, I have to do a decrease here. I'm so glad I decided to stream. I almost didn't because of how I'm feeling. But you know what? Y'all are good for my health. I'll tell ya. 1, 2, 2. And after staying in bed for almost 14 hours, I felt enough battery recharge to handle being here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more, 9. Alright, so bucket hat is coming along. Bucket hat is bucketing. My last bucket hat turned floppy and it made me sad. I did crochet wire into the brim of it and that helped a little bit. Let me know if y'all want to see it. I'll go get it. But I have since bought some spray starch to see if I can stiffen up the hat a bit. I have seen multiple different methods for stiffening up a floppy hat. including using Mod Podge diluted and then brushing it over the yarn. I'm like, I'm not sure I want to go that route. We're going to try the spray starch first. And I'm just not going to wash it again unless it gets really gross. All right, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, I actually remembered today to put in a question of the day. So let me actually get that up. And then I'm going to pin it. So please feel free to answer the question of the day if you feel so inclined. If you could instantly master any craft or creative skill, what would you choose and why? I would absolutely adore to master either resin craft or 3D printing. I have a 3D printer, but there's no space in here to hook it up. But it would be super fun to mess with it. But I want to instantly master that craft. All right, was that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that was 9. So now I decrease. 1 and 1. Knitting because I have the yarn. Yeah, I'm okay. Like, I knitted that cowl and it looks a lot better from a distance than up close. But it's the first time I've knitted in probably 10 years. Well, I tried knitting after my surgery, but I couldn't knit for more than like 10 minutes at a time. So crochet because of all the cool things I could make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we have about a half an hour until the next ad. At the next ad, I will take a little quick bio break and get a snack. Probably switch away from the coffee and switch to tea. Spinning is such a fun one. I love spinning, but it's not as portable. Unless you bring a drop spindle, but it's still, you need space. I love spinning. I'm just out of practice because my wheel, again, it's one of those crafts that I had to, wait, did I decrease? I don't know if I decreased. Hang on. I did not decrease. Oops. Let me make sure I have my 9. I did. I have 9. Replace Bluey Bunny for Isaac. Oh, honey. I'm not real skilled with plushies. Otherwise, I would love to make one for him, but I'm not that skilled with them. 1, 2, 3. Spinning is very, very relaxing because I don't even have to look at it. I just hold the yarn and just weave the yarn. Check it once in a while. It's a lot of this. And then the feet doing the treadle. Bought so many new ones, they aren't accepted the same. Oh, honey. Did I say that was 3? Yes, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, you can try to find somebody who is an expert at, or maybe not even an expert, but better at like plushies than I am, who might take a commission. All right, now I do a decrease. All right, I did my decrease. Five, 6, 7, 8, and 9. One thing I would like to do this week is catch up on my temperature cross stitch. Ooh, Hathman, I wanted to show you what I got in the mail that I thought would be good for me to do on stream. They are cross stitch kits, and they're pre-printed, and once you wash them, all of the ink will wash away, because part of my problem with streaming cross stitch is I lose my count and I mess up. So I thought these would be fun to do, and then I can use them as giveaways. They're bookmarks, so I don't even have to put them in a hoop or a frame because they're really stiff and they'll soften up once I wash them. Yeah. And it came with little mini scissors, it came with needles, it came with a needle threader, and it came with all of the threads I need, including a key for knowing which one goes where. It's designed for like beginners, and while I am a beginner, I'm not a total beginner, but this will still be fun. And they're already separated into threads, but it's 11 count, so I would have to, they're separated into lengths, not into strands, so I would still separate them into 3 strands. And I don't think they're DMC, but it came with sufficient embroidery thread to complete them. Yeah, I got them on Temu because that's where I ordered this hat from, and I'm like, ooh, this looks like fun. And I thought it would be fun to give something a try for stream that I won't mess up. Like, every time I try to cross stitch on stream, I mess it up somehow. So I showed them at the start of stream, but I wanted to show you specifically. Because once you wash them when you're done, all of the pre-print will wash away. Awin are confused because Rasan smells like P-Win's coat. So did he spray himself and then pick the cat up and force snuggle him? Yeah, and they're all landscapes. I thought they were really pretty. So I thought that would be a fun thing to try on stream for a giveaway craft. And then I got my diamond pink, which I want to do for a stream. So those will be fun. So I have lots of ideas for crafting. Oh, I forgot to put I'll just throw that over here. It's fine. I should throw that over here. Alright, let's see. And my 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Yeah. We all know P1 loves to just force snuggle the cat. Now I'll do a decrease. And then we'll do 9. I'm definitely feeling better today than I was yesterday. Let's see if I did this right. Oh, I have not. Oh, I did do it right. 8 and 9. Alright, Bluey just has that smell attached as well, even if it was identical. I'm not sure he would accept. Got it. How long has it been since Bluey was lost? Let me move my stitch marker. I know there are certain smells that will take me back to a different time and a different part of my life. Oh, he's old and tatty. I thought he was lost. That makes sense. I thought for sure Cat was gonna follow you in.
Kibby, no. Macy is up on the bin saying, "Can I come in there?"
Oh, Macy wants to come in.
Denied it.
Well, I just finished a row, so if she wants to come in, she can come in. I'm at a place I can pause because I'm now on a easy to remember round. Would anybody like to have a Macy visit? I have people who would like to see a Macy.
You fill my days with endless light. Oh, Macy, gracing my heart's delight. My little princess, my joy, my might.
I need to make it. I need to figure out if I can make it like that song, make my other music pause so you could hear the Macy Princess song. Alright. Macy can come in when Hentai is ready to exit. He's gonna go run a couple of errands. And then we can have Miss Macy come say hello. Apparently, while I was gone, she came in here quite often and was very sad to not be able to find me. So she has been very much my constant companion since I got home. You sure you want a Macy visit? His friend and my friend were on holiday with us. The little friend turns 3 tomorrow. Isaac wasn't happy whenever he picked. Oh, honey. My friend tried saying it wasn't a big deal until I explained he's had it since days old. Yeah, that's his like comfort. That's his comfort. It's like I have certain things that I don't like Hentai to use. For instance, I have favorite dishes. And I have certain silverware that can't be used by anybody but me. But I'm an adult, so it's a little less an issue. I don't like Hentai touching my pillows. Tries to steal my pillows after I fluff them all up. At least not when she's home. If I don't see it, I don't see it. And welcome on in, Hentai. It's like a dummy, a pacifier to some kids. Yeah. All right, I gotta remember I'm not on a counting row, so I just stitch all the way across. I crochet all the way across in the back loop, and crocheting in the back loop is what makes the little ridges. We have had pretty low caffeinated numbers today, y'all. Although we did have one 1000% unhinged, which was Miss Penguin. Are you going to the post office, Hentai?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Office and scraps and you can pick up.
Okay, I thought we had one.
No, I have something else. I'm gonna go look at. I need to clean that out before I work on it, and I think I will wait until next week.
Okay. When I'm not here to distract you. That is if I ever get my assignment.
Yeah, like I said, just
That.
you got your plane ticket, you got your hotel the night before. Just go there and tell them I need to be on this boat.
Yeah, but I can't print my luggage tags. The porters won't give me a luggage tag if I don't know my booking.
Well, you just carry it on. It's only bags.
Yeah, I could just carry my luggage on, couldn't I? Oh, here, let me do one.
Hello.
How about salted caramel and cocoa? I'll trade you. $84 chaotic, $89 cozy. Cool, I got your back, Miss Penguin. Oh, hang on, let me get you your blankie. Wait. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got your blankie. Okay. Up we go. Up we go. Guess who's here? Alright. Let me rearrange my camera a little bit. For the love you give in my heart alone. Oh, that light's a little bright for her. Hang on. Nope, still too bright. Yes, it is Macy. Macy is here. Here to claim the lap that belongs to her. She's here to steal the stream. There we go. Hi. What a good baby. So if you're lurking and you would like a Macy sighting, she has decided to come in and grace us with her presence. Yes, she has. I love peanut butter, but in a hot cocoa, quite interesting. Yeah, we get some really random orders. We do get some random orders. Here, let me turn the hat picture off. There we go. Meow, meow, meow. Isaac says hi, Macy. Hi, Isaac. How are you, my sweet boy? Macy, I'm giving Macy lots of loves for you. And a boop. He's a good baby. Oh, different meows. Meow, meow, meow. Ooh, a boop. Boop. All right. If you want to stream, you have to be on camera. There you go. Good job. Good job. My sweet girl. All the meows for the Macy. Isaac, how are you today, my friend? I hope you are having a good day. He's meowing mad at the moment. Well, Macy is here to make everybody's day better, including mine. Including mine. Oh, he needs to sleep. Well, at least you are awake enough to get some Macy pets. Daisy right now is asleep, though. Otherwise, Daisy would come say hi, but she's asleep. Macy, on the other hand, knew it was a stream day. Yeah. She knew it was a streaming day. You need to be on the camera, girly. Hour and a half after bedtime and not ready. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He was waiting for Macy, wasn't he? Wow, it's getting kind of late, Isaac. It's time for sleepies. Very soon. You need to get some sleeps. Otherwise, we'd be cranky boy tomorrow. It's very important for everybody to get good sleeps. Otherwise, you can't be your best self. Macy knows she sleeps all the time. I think she just woke up from a nap. Gotta be on the camera, honey bunny. Excuse my dirty floor behind me. Over here. He has a nursery they can deal with. Aw, we don't want to be a grumpy boy for nursery, do we? No. We want to be sweet, good boy Isaac for nursery. Can you lay down? I keep adjusting the camera and you keep moving out of frame. Little girl. There you go. You want belly rubs? You want tummy? Yes, we want tummy rubs. Yes, we do. Oh, the tummy rubs. Oh my goodness. Her loves tummy rubs. So yeah, if you're lurking and you would like a Macy sighting. Well, that's your butt. We don't want to look at your butt. There you go. Good job. He's my girl. He's my girl. My sweet princess. There you go. Oh. He's your good baby. Alright, we got about 15 minutes till add, I think. So we got Macy until add. Because I will need to get up and use the little girl's room. And Macy will need to get ready for sleeps. Just like a certain little Isaac should be getting ready for sleeps. Yeah, huh? But I totally understand wanting to stay up and see Macy. Everybody loves Macy. Everybody loves Macy. Her's such a good girl. Her's my little princess. She's been sleeping with me all the time. You have a snuggle bug named Oscar. Aw, I want to see. Macy, can I get my mouse, please? I want to switch. I want to open Discord. I'll use my left hand, I guess, so I can see. And move my mouse over here. I'm not real good with the left hand here. Pet pics. Oh, it's a void kitty. Oh, I got a special place in my heart for voids. I have a fluffy girl. We're pretty sure she's part Maine Coon. Named Angel. Macy, you're so cute. Alright, what else we got? Selfies and other pictures. Alteric's sharing his spooky hallway. What else we got? Okay. Hand is here, babe. Come, Oscar Mayer. Aww. My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R. How can we change that? My kitty has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My kitty has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, we love to pet him every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way of being C-U-T-E-Y. C-U-T-I-E. Cutie. Hey, that works! He's full of Are you... Where are you going? Macy? Macy? Yeah. Do you need to go already? Come on. I don't know why you felt you needed to jump down. Come on. Why did you jump down? Hey. Or jump down. What's that? From the porch?
This is from the shed, where the tree took it out.
Oh, I guess we had some bad weather that knocked
The neighbor's tree.
the neighbor's tree down and broke our shed light.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering what the sound was. Your keys scared me for a second. Okay, well.
No, Edger. I found the item that I was missing. It was actually in the house. Get up. Plants at a distance, but we still need an edge.
Okay. Macy, are you staying or are you going?
Because Daisy's waiting her turn.
Oh, did Daisy wake up? I got 10 minutes till my break, so let's go. Macy. All right. Come here.
She thought she was in trouble.
No, you're not in trouble.
Close this door. You don't have pork there.
Yeah, please close the door. Otherwise, I'm gonna have like 5 cats in here. Oh. Oh. Here's Daisy. Hmm. This is my Daisy girl. Says I know somebody's gonna play. Hi. I knew that was coming, so I paused the music. Because she is sweet, but a psycho. She was just a little tiny ball of snot when we found her. Hentai found her on my back porch. Boop. A boop. Yeah, suckle baby. I'm like, which cat's coming in now? Alright, let me bring this up and get the camera angled for Daisy's cuteness. There you go. There you go. See, you got boobs and love. The youngest has come to see Daisy. Daisy, look up here. Up here, Daisy. There you go. Good job. She was looking at the screen because she could see herself moving on the screen. This is my little demonic porcupine, I call her. She can be cray-cray, but right now she's being sweet and snuggly. Yeah. How's that good baby? Everybody says hi, Daisy. Edwin says hi, Miss Daisy. Rainbow's little one says hi, Daisy. Did Isaac get to see Daisy? 2 for the price of 1. It was her big giant eyes from her little pink heart-shaped nose. She's so big. She's bigger than Macy. And when we got her, she was just this little tiny runt. And we didn't think she would live. Because she was so sick and so full of snot. And she got named for that. Her name is Daisy May after the Animal Crossing with the snot running. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we have our 5-minute warning for our ad break. Thank you for the clip. Did Isaac go night-night? Oh, Isaac's favorite. Meow, meow, meow. Look at how lovey she's being. Oh my goodness. She's being so lovey. So if you're lurking and you would like a Daisy sighting, she is here. Macy's waiting at the door. No, she's looking for some place to jump up. Macy, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, sweet girl. Oh, kisses. Mwah. Kisses for Daisy from Isaac. Such a good baby. Such a good baby. There you are. What a good girl. She's just loving this right now. She's a good girl. You are such a good baby. She, on the other hand, does not like belly rubs. Oh, nope, did you see her little foot go up? Like, I'm ready. She's like, pet my face and nothing more. Yeah. What a sweet girl. What a sweet girl. I think we'll snooze the ad when we get to 30 seconds.
Keep it clear.
I can hold on for 5 more minutes to use the restroom.
Keep it clear.
Easy go, baby. And I want to be able to put words on because I'm also going to go get a snack because I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Cherish near.
I had yogurt and I had some toast.
Let anger take your steer.
What a sweet girl. Oh, she's like, don't stop. Over here.
Don't let anger take your voice.
There you go. Good job.
At anyone here.
Good job. Mwah.
Keep it clear. Scroll on by, mute the noise. Don't let anger take your voice. No need to yell at anyone here. Peace
What a good baby. You're being so good right now.
Let's keep it clear.
Everybody loves a daisy sighting. Yes.
Hush the critics, make it clear. Happy spot to cherish near. Don't let anger take your steer.
No kicking me. No, where you going?
Cozy place for friends
Oh.
and cheer.
Oh, we're choosing violence now. Uh-oh.
Get clear.
Ow.
Happy spot to cherish
And then she licks at it. She licks the spot she bites.
steer.
I see you. She's like, what? I'm innocent. You know, everybody can see you.
Anger take your voice.
You're not fooling anybody.
At anyone here. Peaceful vibes.
But I'm being so cute. You be nice. Don't bite mama.
Let's keep it clear.
We need to trim these little clawsies too. Look at how sharp they are. Look at them.
Hush the critics, make it
Look at them.
clear. Happy
You see her poking them little clawsies out? Look at those claws.
spot, anger take your steer.
What about over here? You got clawsies here?
We're gonna start shining.
Yeah. She's like, I got no claws, Mom.
Animals at night they cross streets.
Oh, are you trying to leave now?
Lost.
No claw. I feel these claws. I feel them.
And giving stares. Twitches buzzing, lights so bright. In your world it feels so right.
Oh,
Purple star shine.
all right. Let me come up here. All right, little girl. I'm going to snooze the ad real quick.
All the magic
And then I'm going...
you.
Macy is at the door. And this one's starting to get antsy. So let's say goodbye. Say bye to friends. Say goodnight, Isaac.
Dreams and catching fun. Streaming till the day is done.
All right, let's go, baby.
Laughing hearts.
Oh,
You want to
Macy's...
snooze this?
I already snoozed it.
Okay.
Shine in the sky.
It hit 40 seconds. So I snoozed
You
it.
fly. Fancy games and kitties too. All the magic here with you.
Oh, did you hit snooze again?
No.
Oh, okay. It didn't pop up then. This...
I was asking for it. It did pop there.
There's the 5-minute warning.
It did pop up with the if you get stuck. You know, so I thought it was-
Yeah, Specklebot's warning comes right before the actual Twitch warning. All right, let me... My hair's all wonky now. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put words on. And then I'm going to go take a restroom break and get a snack. So I'm going to start the break just a little bit early. The ad will run automatically. If you are lurking and you are a fan of words on stream,
What it seems. Kitties
Shocking.
friends will cheer. Streaming feels so free and clear.
oh, wrong command. This is the link to do the mirror so you don't have any delay, and you can play through the ads if you're not subbed. There is no requirement whatsoever to be subbed to my channel. I'll words until I need to go sit and wait for Puma to run. Sounds great. I'm going to go to the BRB screen, and I'm going to go to the words and turn words on. Hello. There it is. And I'm going to go ahead and hit start. But I do need to use the restroom, so I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and then run to the restroom, and I will be back momentarily. But I could probably get a word in here. She beat you to it.
It was kind of obvious from those first letters.
Yeah, it was. I saw it right away. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself and then run to the restroom.
Nurses and kids, nuts all day. Love all things cute, furry, okay. Crocheting, fountain, origami too. Games on the computer, just me and you. Crafting gifts for all, spreading cheer. Kindness in the everyday of the year. Friends we've known or just met now. Sharing love, the best thing anyhow. Show some sparkle in this world today. Enough darkness, let's not stay. Make 'em smile, give 'em hope true. Most important thing we can do. Let's light up the skies with our grace. Kindness in every place. Each act a gentle embrace, bringing joy to smiling face. Every little gesture matters, you see. From hugs to laughters graciously. Our warmth grows wide and free, like a rainbow over the sea. Show some sparkle in this world today. Enough darkness, let's not stay. Make 'em smile, give 'em hope true. Most important thing we can do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's light up the skies with our grace. Kindness in every place. Each act a gentle embrace, bringing joy, smiling face. Every little gesture matters, you see. From hugs to laughters graciously. Our warmth grows wide and free, like a rainbow over the sea. Show some sparkle in this world today. Enough darkness, let's not stay. Make 'em smile, give 'em hope true. Most important thing we can do. Sailing light on waters bright, where the ocean meets the sky. Beside a friend who sees no change, his spirit lifted high. The deck alive with laughter, the crowd a warm embrace. With every step he dances on, joy written on his face. Oh, the waves may roll and the stars may gleam, but nothing shines brighter than a heart's pure dream. In every wave, in each warm breeze, blessings sail with us across the endless seas. Boogie rhythms fill the night, flags of nations high. The world together on one deck, beneath the starlit skies. We cheer for teams, we toast to joy, to journeys yet begun. Through storm or calm, our hearts align, together as one. Bermuda shores, cocoa sands, with laughter echoing. Every sunset paints the world, a masterpiece we bring. With a friend who knows no bounds, pure as waves at sea.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
And sail in harmony. Oh, the waves may roll and the stars may gleam, but nothing shines brighter than a heart's pure dream. In every wave, in each
here's to shores we've yet to find and friends who light the way. In every sunset's gentle glow and dawn's first hopeful ray. Grateful hearts hand in hand under skies so free, guided by the waves held by the deep blue sea. So here's to shores we've yet to find and friends who light the way. In every sunset's gentle glow and dawn's first hopeful ray. Grateful hearts hand in hand under skies so free, guided by the waves held by the deep blue sea.
I didn't get back quite in time. We will replay so I can actually eat my snack. I didn't get a word in time. Oh, well.
Fake letter was T on it.
Oh, fake letter T. Thank you for lurking, Hethwin. Be safe. Okay. I did. Welcome, Evil. It's nice to see you. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and replay. Ad break is up in 30 seconds. I'm going to mute because I do have some crunchies in my snack. But we'll be done in a moment.
The village whispers secrets, stories to unfold, and in these quiet fields, I find my soul. Fields of mystery are where dreams take flight. With every harvest, we grow in the light. New friends, new faces, and adventures untold. In this world we found, together we're bold. From the hills to the stream, through the fields we roam. In the mystery of his heart, I found my home. Each character I meet has a tale to share. With kindness and wit, they show they care. From the blacksmith's forge to the baker's smile, I walk these cobbled streets and stay a while. Festivals and laughter,
Sorry, Hentaya.
building bonds with those who always care. With every step I plant new roots deep. In mystery's embrace, my heart takes a leap. Fields of mystery are where dreams take flight. With every harvest, we grow in the light. New friends, new faces, and adventures untold. In this world we found, together we're bold. From the hills to the stream, through the fields we roam. In mystery's heart, I found my home. Through the seasons, I watch as they change. Fields of mystery I never feel strange. With each new dawn, there's something to see. A life full of wonder, wild and free. Fields of mystery are where dreams take flight. With every harvest, we grow in the light. New friends, new faces, and adventures untold. In this world we found, together we're bold. From the hills to the stream, through the fields we roam. In mystery's heart, I found my home.
is sweet. Golden rays dance on my cheek. Grass is waking, stretching high underneath this endless sky. Footsteps crunch on warming ground. Soft breeze whispers nature's sound. A stray cat winks then slips away, while birds compose their grand ballet. Leaves are peeking, colors bright. Sunshine spilling, pure delight. Dogs are trotting, tails held high. Springtime laughter floating by. Oh, the world is waking. Feel the light, it's breathtaking. Touch the earth, hear it sing. Life reborn in everything. Let the sunshine fill my soul. Nature's magic takes control. Squirrels are leaping, chasing dreams. Butterflies ride golden beams. Dandelions wave hello. Little wishes set to go. Blue sky stretches soft and wide, like a canvas free and light. No rush, no wait, just peace today, as springtime sweeps the cold away. Leaves are peeking, colors bright. Sunshine spilling, pure delight. Dogs are trotting, tails held high. Springtime laughter floating by. Oh, the world is waking. Feel the light, it's breathtaking. Touch the earth, hear it sing. Life reborn in everything. Let the sunshine fill my soul. Nature's magic takes control. Barefoot steps on warming ground. Gentle hums, a peaceful sound. If you stop and breathe it in, you'll feel the joy where spring begins. Oh, oh, the world is waking. Feel the light, it's breathtaking. Touch the earth, hear it sing. Life reborn in everything. Let the sunshine fill my soul. Nature's magic takes control. One more moment, one more ray, carrying warmth throughout my day. I smile, I breathe, I close my eyes. Springtime love fills up my skies. Never watched those Disney shows, didn't enjoy much, no. Heath win and Chad surprised, now I've got a task. Oh, movie marathon all planned, crafting and wine in hand. Broke the hearts of my gone friends, now they're sad, I can't pretend. Movie snacks, crafting too, making up for what I blew. Bestie says it's time for fun, Disney dreams for everyone.
when the storm's gonna rage you for far too long, and the clouds they hang like a heavy song. The sun's been hiding, the night feels too strong, but dawn is a whisper saying, hold on, hold on. Like flowers in the cracks, reaching for the light. I've been holding my breath, waiting for the fight to end tonight. I'm rising up slowly, like the tide on a gentle shore, picking up pieces I've been scattered before. The weight on my shoulders feels a little less sore. One step back.
Things open till 8.
Sorry, I thought I hit the button. Apparently I didn't hit the button properly. How dare. So I have beef jerky, a cheese stick, and these are so good. Pop'ems. They're like popped pretzel bites. And they're golden mustard barbecue flavor. They're so good. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall hydrate, and shall also hydrate with water. Quiero comer. Quiero comer. Hey, I didn't do that. I guess I did. So the game started itself, so I guess we'll do a quick round and I'll finish the snack and then I will pick out a Mexican candy for a try. Do you care which one? Do you want to pick? Do you want me to pick randomly? Okay, I want something that's not going to be huge because I don't know how my... What was that? River! 14 months! Oh my goodness! Don't go away. I gotta get a sticker in my book for you, my love. I have Mexican candy out to have for that redemption. Oh, too many things. Did we get... Yeah, we got cheetah on. I guess I will pop in on some 4-letter words. Let me find a sticker. I have new kitty cat stickers that I'm putting in my book today because I got some new stickers that I ordered from Temu. Let me see if I can find a cute little one for River. I have a bread cat. I might use that one for River, a bread cat. For that 14-month Prime sub. Thank you for using your Bezos money. They might consider tech an abbreviation. Oh. That's a good point. Good point. I see applause for the bread cat. Lawyer. GG.
Wish this was the other game.
Which other game?
The one where we just type them in. The one we play on the plane.
Oh, yeah, the one that they took away from the plane because they're lame. Am I locked? No, I'm not locked. Oh, there we go. I was spelling things wrong. Lear isn't a word?
No, that's a name. L-E-E-R is the word.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, River. I am a little headachy and a little sore throaty still, but better than I was yesterday for sure. And better than I was this morning when I was hanging out in your stream. I was still feeling kind of blah blah blah.
Oh, that's a word.
I'm gonna be upset. What am I gonna be upset about? Nope, it wasn't it. Hmm.
Friendship bright like the sun, laughing till the day is done. Sharing dreams,
I don't know. I don't know. But we got it, so that's okay.
Yeah, but now I'm addicted after that one game of getting to 21 in 4 games.
I don't know that we're gonna get to level 21. Oh, I'm not even in the window and I'm typing and it's not working. I can't figure out why. And I'm not muted, but I'm trying not to crunch my crunch.
I see.
Yay! Helps if I don't type like punctuation or like characters. Sorry, River. How many G's? There are 3. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up now. Oh, there's a 5-letter word left. I don't know what it is.
It's already on there, but it's missing a letter. It's right there at the end of that word.
What one?
On the screen, what's the word? This one. Oops. Yeah, this one. Go ahead, somebody else take it. I was hoping Melissa would find it, because she had G-E.
Oh.
Instead of G-A-U-G-E.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I was looking. I didn't see it.
Whatever, G-A-U-G-E on the screen.
Oh, no.
You just tell everybody.
I think it's a fake J.
I think so, too. Oh, you got some here already. All right.
What's the other 6-letter one? I keep wanting to do reverse, but there's not 2 R's.
How about just part of that?
Oh. No, that's still... No, I'm looking at the 6-letter one.
Oh.
I got severe, but I keep trying to do reverse. There is an S, but... I don't know what the 6-letter word is. Reeves. Yeah. 6 speckle. Not gonna get that.
5-letter word. Part of what you fucking. Not reverse, but just.
Oh. Wow. Oh, Sierra's already there. Dang it. I'm like, I got one. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh my goodness, golly. Potato. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, no 5s at all.
No, just 2 6s and all 4s.
I think I'll go with the D being
D, maybe A. Because I tried deer and raft and tarp and not a single one was there. So maybe it's the A that's fake.
RT. No PART, so yeah, maybe.
Uh-oh.
I is the it.
Tripod, hidden I, and fake A. Torpid, nice. Right, my snack is done.
Ron, Ryan.
I kept trying to type drip and I typed derp and I typed drop. Are you locked?
Yeah, no, I used my mic.
Yeah, you were locked. GG though. Alright, let's see.
Brain dead.
This will be our last game since I am done with my snack.
Hey, one of those letters. Almond.
I'm thinking maybe the D, because I typed D in all of my words. Normal. Yeah, fake D and hidden R. Alright. We got this, y'all. Hentai Marco Moon and all our amazing mods, you're the real MVPs. Not only do you keep us safe, but you also join in the word fun. Speaking of which, that severe puzzle was tricky. Remember, mods need self-care too. Take breaks and stay cozy. Oh, D is fake. Right. So I'm gonna just type D over and over. I was just gonna type moral. It's okay. What else we got?
Probably molar.
Oh, I'm locked. Ha! I could try that again. I'll let you have molar.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was another 5-letter. Oh no, you took a 4-letter. Alright, well we got the letter. We got the level.
Lord as in forlorn.
Anybody type in any of those? Oh no, you're not locked. Oh yeah, you are locked.
Always take my words and put them up there. Always come up with one.
Yeah, if you see Hentai typing stuff when he is locked, feel free to take his words.
And even if you happen to take one and I don't think I'm locked, that's fine.
It's all about getting the levels. Thank you for the hugs. Oh, 5 letters or more. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Saint is good. I can only count to 4. You can count higher than that. You smart bean. No.
I do what I will. You bought me toys. Oh, that's so sweet. But this box, perfection.
Oh, those are 7s.
Out of 10 feet.
Oh, nice. They're 7s. Great.
One moment I love you, then poof, I'm done. Scratch.
I don't know. Nations.
N is the extra letter.
There's a hidden N and a fake V.
Claus always in charge. We claim the
Uh,
and the large. You may own this house, but let's be clear.
Yeah, it's spelled right. A-N-O-I-N-T-S.
Things here.
nice.
Which means a singular in that one, too.
Yeah, you can do anoint. Anoint with no S.
Knocking things down. 2 little queens in a carol town.
Single that one, too.
We have the letter. We have the letter. The level. Wow.
Satin. Got
So,
satin.
satin. Somebody put in satin. S-A-T-I-N. Satin. Unlocked.
The groove. Macy and Daisy, rulers of the
You can close it out. We can figure out that stupid word. Losing the whole word.
but don't be
Right. That's hard when we can't think of it until we're like halfway through. 5 letters or more. Steer, there's a hidden E. Hidden E. There's an extra E. Desert. Fake P. Oh, and I'm just gonna type in P. Yes, River, after we get through this game. The Taurus is not there?
Unlocked.
Oh. I'm like, why is Deter's not there? It should be there. Steel hentai is words. Oh, I'm locked also. Steel hentai is words. Feel free.
fluttering heartbeats can't catch my breath.
Steer, tears, terse. Oh, terse is gotten. Okay, cool. Reset, Esther,
Trying to find
reads.
starts blazing in my mind.
Let's see. Do I have my picture on the screen? No, I don't.
Years and deter.
Deter and deers.
I'm scared, but there's hope in my eyes. Overwhelmed by the skies and
Oh, not deers. There we go. There's one more word. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yours didn't work?
Deers did not work.
Oh, yeah, it's after T.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't really want that push.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard level, guys. This is a hard level. We're at level 21. No. 5 letters or more.
8s. Checkers.
Checkers. Go on checkers. Check. Recheck. Good one, River. Cheek. Recheck. Or checks. Seeker. Oh, do we already have Seeker? We might already have Seeker.
Cheeks. Fresh. Freshes.
I think B might be the fake one. Yeah, I think B is fake. Oh. Alright, I got Crush.
Whoa.
Somebody grab Crushes with a C-H-E. I spelled it wrong initially. C-R-E-C-H-E-S. Oh my gosh. Do we have cheer? Alright. You can take cheer or check, crush, or creek.
They're all singles?
Yeah.
Singles. Any of them to put us over. Need 6. Oh, I got one of them.
So close! So close! GG's, you guys! GG's! We haven't gotten over 20 in a long time. In a long time.
Oh, that jump 5 for a perfect screen really helps because, you know, it doesn't wear you out so much.
No! Why is my GIF not work? Oh, it might not work with a capital GIF. So River, I got Bread Cat in here for you. Bread Cat. Bread Cat for River. And you weren't here earlier when I showed my knitted cowl that I finished. Goes around the neck. You can wear it as a hat, a headband, or a neck warmer. And I've decided that this is going to be a giveaway for milestone. So I think my next even numbered milestone is 800. And it's done with the pretty ombre mandala yarn. And if you're like me and you don't like anything snug up on the neck, you could wear it as a headband by like doing it that way and tucking it in, and it looks bandana-ish in the back. You could fold it over and turn it into a wait, I had it earlier, but I finished it. I wove in all of my threads last night during Ginger's crafting stream. And you could put it on like a headband. You can wear it 100 different ways. You could put it on a kitty for a blankie, but that's going to be my 800 follower milestone giveaway. What we're working on right now is a bucket hat by yeah, let me unpin that. Re-get my my QOTD.
So I came back out here to get the list of items so I can box this.
Oh. QOTD, if you could instantly master any craft or creative skill, what would you choose and why? It's a kitten, Woody, or I refuse to say otherwise. What did you say, Hentai?
Money making.
Money making is not a creative skill.
Oh, yes, it is.
But right now we're working on this. And you can see the picture right here of what it's going to look like when it's done. This is the yarn I'm using. It's another mandala yarn, but it's purples. Really pretty purples. And this is how far we are. I did start it like on my flight. I was working on it, and then we had first a Macy and then a Daisy. And this is my new bucket hat that I got off of Temu. I also got some cross-stitch bookmarks to do on stream, and which will end up being a giveaway. Let me rearrange my camera because I had it as a cat cam when the kitties were in here. And I don't want to try to do this and make anybody motion sick while I do there. Either digital art or crochet. Digital art or crochet, both are amazing choices. You'd be creating pixel perfection or yarn masterpieces in no time. Why not both? I love it. And so this is where we're at. This camera doesn't show the color as proper as it should. But we are on a standard round. And this is my little pattern sheet. We're on a standard round, and then we're going to do 8 stitches before we decrease. That's where we're at. How's your day, River? I know I was in your stream earlier with your Haley cosplay, which was adorable. I hope you had some time for some self-care and some de-streaming, and I'm appreciating that you're here right now. I've missed streaming. I'm glad I was able to catch your streams while I was away and pop into Hethwin's streams and whatever other streams I could manage to get to while I was working. Not that I did a whole lot of work on this last trip. And I am feeling significantly better today than I was yesterday. So here's to manifesting that to keep going, because I do have to go on another work trip on Saturday. And I think I accidentally closed my email window because I need to make sure that my boss's email comes through, and nothing so far, because I don't have a reservation number for Saturday or for Sunday, and I need one to get on the ship. It's going wonderful. I did Defo Self-Care, might play Mistria. Go for that. Mistria is adorable. Needed to do some admin things first, but I can't be arsed. Did I get that right? I'm old. Abbreviations in my brain don't always work. But I think I got can't be arsed. Hey, I got it. I know enough Brits to know that phrase. So right now we're just doing a standard stitch round where we crochet into the back loop. And really, crochet is all about making loops. Poking it through, grabbing yarn, pulling it through, and then pulling another yarn through. Easy peasy. I was also showing off earlier the sweater I plan on making. I plan on tackling a sweater. Stab it. Rip out its guts. Oh, wait. Stab it. Strangle it. Rip out its guts. Throw it off the cliff. What's on your agenda for the rest of the day, River? And anybody else who wants to share. How's your day going? I went to bed around 8:30 last night because I was wiped. But my sleep was very restless, but my app tells me I got over 10 hours of sleep all added together. But it was very restless sleep. Yeah. That's gonna take a lot for me to give away a sweater. I'm overwhelmed by the thought of tackling a garment that's not a hat or a scarf. I can't even knit socks, but I am going to crochet a sweater. I was showing it earlier. It is on a website. Where is that website? Evelyn and Peter website. Here it is. Where'd my webpage go? There it is. It's called a Tohi cardigan. This is what I want to make. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
just what they should.
And it's available in a kit.
Knock on wood. We want the space to be warm and kind. Leave the anger and just unwind. Combine youth and noise. Don't let anger take your voice.
And it has pockets. I'm overwhelmed just thinking about it, but I want it.
You
It's so
can do
cute.
pockets.
I can do pockets. It's gonna take me a while. This is probably gonna be my summer project because it's gonna be perfect for fall because it's gonna be lightweight and pockets. Look at the pockets. Let me see if I can go back. You see her hands in the pockets right there. You see her hands in the pockets. Yeah, I'm gonna tackle this. I really am. Give me that shit. Hey, GIF. That's funny. But yes, I'm planning on getting that. It's $5 for the pattern, which is not bad. And then I gotta get the yarn. If I were to go with her kit that she has available, it would be $41. But I don't like doing stuff with yarn that I can't touch first. I need to pet the yarn to know if I'm gonna want to wear something made out of that yarn. So I don't know about the yarn she's picked for it because I've never touched it.
Cozy place for friends and cheer. Hush the crates, make it clear.
You bought that gnome pattern?
Don't let anger take your
I don't do commissions because that's a commitment that I can't guarantee I can fulfill. I've never made a garment whatsoever. My handcrafts need to be something that I make with love from the heart as a gift. I am not a strong enough crafter to want to do commissions. I feel like that would overwhelm me and then I would feel very pressured to do it in a timely fashion. And honestly, I'm so slow. So slow. Jamira or Gemera, because I always say it a different way. I've resorted just to calling you Gem, and I hope that's okay. I'm happy to see you. How are you, my friend? Been a while. Ballad, if you ever do, let me know. I'd buy a Kuromi hat like you're a Hello Kitty one in an instant. Yeah, I need to actually perfect that Hello Kitty hat and go from there, but I haven't had time to actually try to redo it yet. And now I'm doing this bucket hat, and yeah, but it is on my list of projects. Gem is fine. Also, Mira. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I've been calling you Gem most of the time because I wasn't sure which way to properly say it, and I don't want to butcher names. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you've been well. I am fighting a cold right now, so if I sound sinusy, that's why. But I got back from a work trip on Saturday. Well, technically Sunday since it was like 1:30 in the morning when I got home. Self-care, truth or dare. Let's do that. So I have these. I have this pick-a-stick. It helps my habit and oh wait, I find that my friend and I love finished projects and have her buy the yarn and pay shipping. She loves the blankets. Ooh. It helps my habit and she gets a blanket to give her family and no pressure. Oh, that's interesting. All right, self-care, truth or dare for River. So what I do is I pick one of these sticks out of this container and really anybody can participate in this. I'll read both sides, but you pick which one you want to commit to doing. And if it's a truth, you can answer in chat or you can answer just to yourself. There is no pressure whatsoever. I am honestly doing better today than I was yesterday. Yesterday was rough. So River, would you like truth or dare? Get self-care. This is for everybody, but do you want to do truth or dare? I might need my glasses for this because my old lady eyeballs. Truth. Let's do it. truth. We will also put the dare up because anybody who wants to participate can do whichever one they want. All right, so the truth says, how do you relax and recharge? Do you make enough time to rest? Okay, I will also answer this. And you can answer either in chat or just to yourself, because really the only person you're responsible to for your self-care is yourself. You don't owe anybody anything when it comes to your self-care. So for me, my relax and recharge is to join in on friends' streams, knit, crochet, or cross stitch, cuddle a cat, spend some quality time with my husband, and I don't always make enough time to rest. I don't always prioritize self-care or rest, and that is an honest truth for myself. If you are more of a dare person, the dare on this one is this week, meditate for 10 to 15 minutes every day. If you lose your concentration, gently guide yourself back. And to meditate is really a very personal thing. I've never been much for a meditation type of gal, but when I take time to just sit in silence and embrace my thoughts, it can be helpful. Sometimes it can be harmful. Sometimes it can make me think too much on negative. So I have to be in the right headspace to do a meditation. I do often use guided meditation to help me fall asleep. And those are almost always beneficial. They are not always beneficial. Rainbow says, I watch streams mostly to rest and recharge, or I read. No, I don't have enough time to do it. I get that. And you have kids, so that's even harder for you. Absolutely. And I have a hard time letting myself take time to recharge and rest, because it's like so this past week was really an unusual week for me. We had my clients were very, very self-sufficient and independent. They didn't ask for interpreters very often. And if they did need us for something, it was more of a, hey, we tried to do this, and because of the language barrier, we couldn't get it across. Can you talk to this person at guest services? Absolutely. Even when we went to one of the shows that they requested to go to, they didn't want us to interpret. But we were there in case there was like an announcement or something happened that they had to postpone the show or whatever. So for the water show, me and my team were standing the whole time towards the back and the side, just so we could be in their line of sight, and we could also see the show. And they sent a message in our group chat and said, okay, we'd like to go to the 7:00 ice skating show, and we'd like you guys to actually sit down so you can enjoy the show. They said that to us. They were the sweetest people. Let's see, River says, sometimes I find it difficult to prioritize work over relaxation, and when the work is overwhelming, I ignore it and just pretend it's not there. So that's why I love co-working. It incentivizes me to get the work done so I can spend my evening chillaxing. Yes. And really, it's very important. It's very, very important, I feel, to not put so much pressure on a hobby. So I know you view streaming and all the things you do towards streaming as work, and I want just to remind you that streaming is a pleasure as well. Yes, it is a lot of work and it takes a lot of dedication and time. But if you start losing the enjoyment of it and it starts feeling like a chore, then it's going to lose the magic of the fun. So make sure you prioritize balance in that as well. And that's something I have to remind myself of as well. But yes, co-working is a great idea. I don't find myself able to do co-working. I participate in other people's co-working. Welcome on in and thank you for that follow. Our follows are anonymous, just in case you don't wish to be perceived, but you are welcome to join in the fun. We do have a question of the day. Ooh, what am I doing? I am now on a repeat row of working 8 stitches and then doing a decrease. But yes, make sure you are balancing the work and the fun of this whole streaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. In some ways, yes, I don't see streaming as a job. It's definitely something I love. I like my other hobbies, but I think the reason I stream is for bigger reasons than just because I like it, but I still do like it. Yes, just remember that it's to balance the enjoyment versus the work of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I counting that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 6. Because that's how it leads to burnout. Is if you wind up doing it more for an income, then it can lead to overwhelming burnout when it doesn't give you... Streaming rarely lets you make a living. Streaming is... I love that it gives me a little bit of extra pocket money every month, but I don't think I will ever be in a position where I can stream for a living. And being in the public eye can lead to burnout a lot faster than pretty much most other, like, real world jobs, like IRL jobs. My glasses are making my eyeballs weird. But yeah, as long as you have balance and you're enjoying it, that's the main point for me anyway. There are people who do make a living at it. This is their full-time job. When I say work, emails for school, IRL cleaning, and then sometimes streaming. And remind myself sometimes why I stream. Yes. Because your streams are always fun, River. We will have an ad in just under 5 minutes, FYI. There is no pressure to sub, but if you would like to stick around through the ads, that is always greatly appreciated. It is a free way to support streamers. And one more. And 8. Trying to make sure that I don't lose my count before I look up from the... Just shit at trying to work and play properly. Now I'm in a pickle. I want coffee, but I'm too cozy right now to move. Oh, I forgot that I owe Hentaya a Mexican candy sample. And this is the one I picked out earlier, and it reminded me because I see it sitting right there. This is the sweet and spicy one. And I picked something little because I don't know how it's going to impact my sore throat. A mystery surprise. I got a couple of those left. I have the Hello Kitty one. I have one of those left, and I have the baubles. And I'll show you that in a minute. And River, by the way, your prize, your Doorables have been mailed. So these are like little hard candies. They're a little sticky because it gets humid in here. Ooh! It's sticky. Right, him. Oh, it's good. Which one? We're a little spicy. A little spicy. Okay, so I have a Hello Kitty one and I have a Chocolate Cat one. So let's see if I get something different. This also has little candy treats inside. I think I got cheated out of the actual... Unless I opened it already and forgot. Maybe I opened them all and I forgot. I didn't think so. I thought I only opened the 2 of them and I had 3. So I guess we're gonna do a squish-a-lot. Here, I'll give you Kuromi. Here you go. A little page of Kuromi. Okay, well, I'll stick a little Kuromi next to your bread cat to make up for that. There. Okay. There are 2 of these left. Pink or blue?
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Alright, I will wait for the ad to go. But y'all, if you are lurking and you can hear me, there is an ad running right now. If you'd like to come out for a star search. And then we will open this mystery surprise. I should probably turn that redemption off while I'm right here. Oh, this is spicy. It is kind of clearing my sinuses, though. That's spicy. Alright, mystery surprise. Until I restock, we'll go ahead and turn it off. This is so spicy. People haven't been redeeming it very often. Pentaya redeemed it earlier, but like I have quite a few. I have some suckers. I even have a tamarind spoon. I have lots. Because remember, I bought a whole new one back in December. So I restocked. And I do not sneak them off stream. Very rarely do I enjoy sugary goodies off stream. Unless I'm like in a really bad place in anxiety. And then I eat my feelings. But for the most part, like, I still have most of this bag of the Harry Potter Butterbeer goldfish. I still have a whole container full of the Kisses and the High Chews. Because I don't eat very much off stream. Because if I do, I go overboard. And then I get sick. It makes me too sick. So I do my very best to just adhere to the redemptions for stream. And every once in a while, if I need something, I will come to the computer room, take one piece of candy out, and then take it with me to the other room. But I do not eat very much sugary sweets off stream. Unless it's lifesavers, then I'm weak when it comes to lifesavers. You can just ask Kentaya, he knows. Lifesavers. I'm weak. But these are very low sugar. They're not sugar-free, because those make me even more sick. So if I eat like 10 of these in a row, it's not going to cause me any issue. Because they're only like 10 calories. And like 2 grams of sugar per lifesaver. Alright, everybody should be back from the ad so we can do this mystery surprise. rainbow and me only. Let's see what we got. Is this Dante?
So bold. Angels purse a heart of gold. Macy in the sunlight roll.
No, it's Percy.
Oliver's tale.
It's Percy. I got Percy. Yay.
Five furry friends bringing joy. Every jump, every toy with their whiskers.
I guess I should use a Sharpie.
Brighten up our everyday. Daisy curls
So now I have Hades.
her light.
I have Tramp. I have Percy.
So sharp and bright.
I have Bruno.
Kibby's charm a
Yay.
delight.
He made a minute. Yeah, I heard that one on your stream today. Thank you for the mystery surprise. I'm sorry that I ended up with a box that I'd opened and did not know I opened. Sorry I keep hitting this poor camera.
Angels whisker
Yeah, I must have, because it had more candy pouches in it than it had anything else.
cheer in their warm
And oh, you mean the joke? Yeah, because there was a dad joke redemption on your stream this morning. Okay, now I have to do a decrease. So 1 and 2. And then stitch them together. Not me trying to be funny. Or like when I came into yours and I talked about where do dads store their jokes? In a database. Ha 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 ha. Shoulder is so tight and painful. What do you suggest I use to help it? It hurts. Is that real or are you telling me a joke? I suggest icing your shoulder and like doing some stretches, like lay flat on a very firm surface. I lay on my living room floor on a yoga mat and then stretch your arms as far up above your head as you can and then slowly bring it back. These are some of my PT stretches that I have to do for my shoulder. And is it up here that hurts? Is it the shoulder itself? Is it the shoulder blade in the back? Is it the tendon that goes up to the neck? Whereabouts is your shoulder? Because closer to the neck, so the trapezoid area? Or trapezius, not trapezoid, trapezius. So the trapezius area, if this is where it feels tight, let me go over here. One of the ones they gave me is to get somewhere that doesn't have an arm on your chair. Or, get in a chair that doesn't have an arm. Because what you need to do is angle it like, let me see. Let me find the best way to show because it's really hard in my computer room. So you want your arm to be about like that and then point your fingertips as far towards the floor while tilting your head in the opposite direction. You'll feel a stretch right in this muscle. That was one of my PT stretches as well. And hold it for 30 seconds if you can. And then loosen it up. And then do a little neck roll to flex that muscle. And then roll your shoulders back. So give those a try, because that's what, when I had my shoulder surgery, this muscle was compensating. So you could see when I would lift my shoulder, this muscle would tighten like that. When you lift your shoulder, this muscle isn't supposed to tighten. But it would after I had the surgery. I would do this and then it would shrug up versus just being loose. So. And the rolling of the shoulder, rolling of the neck, and the reaching that arm down while stretching your neck in the opposite, you're trying to make a line. Your head at this angle, your arm at this angle to a straight line, and then force your arm that way as far as you can, and then tilt your head the opposite direction and hold it for 30 seconds. Can't move my arm outwards because it hurts, so I hope that it helps. Like outwards this way or this way, because they're all different groups of muscles that do these motions. So like I couldn't get this arm to go out because of the shoulder. Like up and then away. Yeah, try that one to loosen it up. The shoulder rolls and then tilting your head in the opposite direction. My right shoulder is my bad shoulder. So those are the ones I really have to focus on. I will also do stretches to pull my arm this way, my right shoulder. And then I will do like stand in the doorway, put my hand on the door and keep my elbow against the wall and then lean forward past the door. If that makes sense. That works this muscle back here and stretches this muscle a bit. As well as some in this arm area. So hopefully those help. Yeah, and really it's a range of motion type of thing. At least that's what it is for me. The way to describe it, shoulder muscle is all knotted, but being pulled from other end too, if that makes sense. Kind of. There are so many different muscles that work the shoulder. It's astounding to me because I didn't really know I had that many muscles in one area. And then I had my shoulder issue and I had my surgery for it. I had to learn a whole lot more about it. All right, it's 5 o'clock here. We got about another hour left of stream. Do I want a hat? Let's put a hat on. And we will work on my crochet. Let me bring this back this way. Which post office are you going to, Hentaya? Are you still going to the post office?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Are you?
I can hear a word.
Okay, I didn't know if you had me on in your ears or not. Are you going to the post office?
Yes.
What time do they close?
7:30.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I said it before when you delayed me with words. Second time by accident.
Like
I say,
over an
post
hour.
office closes at 7:30. The other closes at pharmacy
Okay, I don't
closes at
remember
8.
hearing that.
No problem.
Yeah, putting your body, your arm and your head at opposite angles. Good. I'm glad that helped. So those 3 stretches that I was showing, I have to do daily. And you hold the tilt one for like 30 seconds. I also reach my arm because this muscle right here is also still very tight. I have to put my arm behind my back, use my good arm to kind of pull it across behind me. But that's for another set of muscles. Not the one you have pain with. All right, I am doing 8. All right, how are we all doing? Everybody doing okay? Except for me, I'm knocking stuff over here apparently. Trying to get to my pattern. So we're doing 8 stitches at a time. A lot of bedroom wheelchair dancing. My arms get very sore. I believe that. I believe that. 1, 2, 3. And I sit like this a lot, so my shoulders get real stiff because of the angle I'm holding my head at. 1, 2, 3. 4. 6. 7. And 8. I'd be acting out whole musicals and wonder why my shoulders hurt. Yep, part of your self-care. And I have this in my my Finch app to take a stretch break. And it reminds me that I need to do my exercises, my PT. They're not really exercises, they are my PT stretches. But I have a reminder in my Finch app for that. And I keep my notifications on for the app, otherwise it does me no good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a decrease. Nope, I split the stitch. There we go. I think tonight, after stream, when I'm watching TV, I'm going to work on my temperature stitch project because I haven't touched it since March. So I'm very behind on it because I've been traveling. Yeah, and I get a knot right in the back of that same muscle. So like if I reach, so I take this where that muscle is that goes from the ear to the shoulder, and then put my hand back to where the shoulder blade meets a muscle. That muscle gets real tight. That's where I get a big old knot. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. So Thursday, I think I would like to play a game. What game should we play on Thursday? Eventually, I want to get back to our Stardew co-op, but I don't know that I'm up for that this week. We could play more Lost But Found. If you have suggestions for games, I also have a bunch that I haven't tried yet. Isaac's finally asleep. Poor baby. Let's see what we got. Lost But Found. Urban Jungle are the ones that we were playing before. Do I want to try a new game? Because I still have Monster Crown, River Towns, Trek to Yomi. I also have on Epic, I got a couple of new games. River wants some Stardew. Eventually I want to get back to our co-op. I don't know that I'm up for co-op with just one stream left before I go on another work trip. My new ones on Epic are Botanicula, Neko Ghost Jump, Garden Stories, Behind the Frame. Is Cody here? Cody, hi! How are you, Cody? I miss you. I hope you're well. Thank you for coming by and saying howdy. Oh, I just caught my yarn. Hello Kitty. Oh, I haven't touched Hello Kitty in a minute. Let's see. Lots of hugs for Cody. We love Cody. Fave Dino Queen is here. I miss you, Cody. I hope you're well. How's Berry Hubby? 2, 3, 3. Ah! I'm snagging my yarn. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I want to get my entire repeat done. 7, 8, and then a decrease. There's 1 and 2 to decrease. Ooh, the goose game. Alright, why don't I put a poll in Discord? Shopping back is kind of killing me, but other than that, which was about to be resolved with pain meds, I'm all good. Played with hentai last night. Awesome. I came home with a bit of a head cold. My throat been real sore for a couple of days, but I'm feeling better today than I have the last 2 days. I got home very late Saturday night. Sunday I woke up with a sore throat, and yesterday was rough. I literally went to bed at 8:30 p.m. and didn't get up until like 10 a.m. this morning. And I understand back pain. Really, really do. I'm glad you have some pain meds you can take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, so game recommendations. Somebody said Stardew, somebody said Goose Game. Somebody said Hello Kitty. I can do a poll. Petalbrook. Petal. Pretty girls walk like this. This. Hello Kitty. Stardew. Goose Game. Did I miss any other? That game said Speckle Feral. It did. But I have a controller now, so I might be better with a controller. Petal, thank you for that resub. How are you? I miss your face. I hope you're well. Did you get any mail from me? I'm curious if your mail has arrived yet. Richie, hi, how are you? Alright, let me scroll up. Well, you work on floating petri dish. I imagine it happens a lot. Fortunately, it doesn't happen to me all that often, but I also bring Lysol wipes and I wipe down everything. And like in my hotel, on the plane, on the boat, I wipe everything down. But I guess out of all of the cruises that I came home not sick from, it was bound to hit me, right? Let me see. Let me scroll up a little bit. River's gonna lurk for IRL for a sec. No worries. Let's see. What did I miss? What I miss? Thank you for the lurk, Petalbrook. Thank you for that resub. Like a stealthy crochet hook in the night, you've woven your support for 9 cozy months. Well, it says they've been subscribed for 20 months, so I'll take that. Let me get a sticker in my book for you, my dear friend. Your silent but snuggly presence in the thread that keeps our community cozy. Here's to more crafting, less chatting, and all the love in the world. You did get your mail. Fabulous. I have no idea what I sent you except for your handmade item. If you want to share a pic in the Discord, that'd be amazing. Richie, you have a mischievous raccoon with a masked face. Ooh, I wonder if it's one of the Teletubbies from Steph's porch. And we have some jelly beans on the snack table. Let me get this in here. So Petalbrook resub. Oh my goodness. I have kitty stickers that I'm using today. So this is the one I picked for Petalbrook's resub. An Advent toy and an Advent chocolate. Let's do that. I want some chocolate. Opened it at work. Have had a chance to post some. No worries, no pressure, and no rush at all. I'm so glad that it arrived. That means that rainbows should also have arrived. I hope it has. And let's see. You and Rainbow Miss Penguin all got a handcraft. Yours is because Sparkle of the Month that I'm very behind on. Let's see. What did I open? Advent chocolate. I think we're on number 9. Let's see what we get. It's a snowflake. Get husband to check the mail when he gets home. Perfect. I can't wait till you see how you like your gifties. And then an Advent toy, which we're still working on the Christmas ones that Miss Penguin sent. I'll try to get my camera set up to be able to do some Legos. But right now, where are we at? Oh, we're almost done with this one. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Hang on, one fell out. And it got stuck. Yeah. Yay! I don't mind having Christmas goodies still floating around after all this time. It's so cute! It's like a gingerbread wagon with a Christmas tree to cane. And that chocolate was good. Good. Okay, so last one that we opened, we had Ennui from Inside Out 2. And so those are staying on my desk for now. I will get situated so that I can actually do the Lego ones. Probably after my next work trip. Let me see. Still waiting on a mail from my boss. Oh, looks like the stream I was lurking in has raided out. So we will move on over. It is cute. Thank you for the redeems, Richie. I hope you're doing well, my friend. We're working on this bucket hat right here, but I am using this beautiful purple mandala yarn. And we are on the brim of the bucket hat. So as we keep going, the bucket hat will start to fit me properly, and then we'll start shaping the crown next. That's where we're at so far. It's starting to come along pretty good. How is everybody doing? Let's see, Advent toy, Advent chocolate. Making sure I didn't miss anything else. My hair's kind of a wreck. Hang on. Petal, how are you? I hope work was treating you well today and not like making you want to rip people new ones.
Snack time.
A snack! Yay! Let's see, I have my goldfish, I have my high chews, I have what you know what I haven't had in a minute? I haven't had my butterbeer Hershey Kisses. So that's what we're gonna have for snack time. Ooh, I opened it and I could smell the butterbeer. It smells so good. And after having that chocolate, these Hershey's Kisses sound really good. Back from Lurks, getting a drink, so not really back. You're back-ish. So the butterbeer Hershey Kisses are caramel and butterscotch. And so the inside is a vanilla cream. So it's like caramel butterscotch, creamy taste. It's really good. You're watching a Christmas movie, Richie. It's amazing. I got a new hat for my collection. It's a duck hat because on cruises, everybody likes to hide ducks. So Hentaya bought me a tropical shirt to wear on Caribbean night that's got ducks all over it. So I now have a hat to go with it. I got some cross-stitch bookmarks for crafting streams. I got new stickers, including my collection of kitty cat stickers. And some cute little cartoon monsters. Oh, no worries, Richie. Thank you for snack time, Miss Penguin. That was lovely. Those are so good. I might have one more just because. That way I have one of each color. It amazes me that they didn't include green. So we have this color, which I assume is Hufflepuff. We have this color, which I assume is Gryffindor. And then we have this one, which I assume is Ravenclaw. Why are there not green ones? Shouldn't there be green ones? It's a very good snack. I think yesterday, if I had tried to eat any sweets, I probably would have been ill. I did try to eat one of the butterbeer goldfish yesterday, and it tasted awful, but I was also super sinusy and super headachy, and my throat hurt. Throat still hurts, but it's better. And this is actually not bad on the throat. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. I'm going to take a little quick peek at Twitch. And I would like to see if there's anybody in the Makers and Crafting who are live. I know Mama Zach is on. Wish I should actually be lurking in there because streaks. But I'm gonna look. We might raid out a little bit earlier than normal just because I feel the sinus is starting to kick in again, and I think it's time for more cold medicine. Holy cow, there's somebody in the Artists and Makers Club who's got 8,000 followers. That's a little intimidating to me. This is a little intimidating to me. It's about this girl who is self-centered about herself. She would make fun of other girls who are popular, and her mom has cancer, and her dad wanted her to have her serve and try to be a better person. She volunteered at a shelter and helped her mom around the place. That actually sounds good. I'm looking for somebody who is crocheting, I think. Oh, my throat is starting to... We'll send what? Wait. Send what? Oh, we can go to Naughty by Nature. I know who she is. Oh, no, that's the team. I'm thinking of somebody else. The AK person? No, I'm looking for somebody for me to raid into, but they are playing... I don't know, some game that I'm not familiar with. Never seen the movie before. I'm just waiting to hear. That's a lot of people in her chat. But I did find somebody who is crocheting. Looks like she's doing squares. And then there's me. But we'll just chat for a few minutes because I'm losing my focus on my bucket hat, and I didn't get very far. We've gotten like what? 1, 2, 4 rounds done today. Because I was on the first of this light purple, and now I'm on the 4th of this light purple. Alright, so we were talking about Thursday. About playing a game, and the suggestions that I have are to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Stardew Valley, or the Goose Game. Any other ones you want me to put on the poll, I'll do a poll in Discord, and then I will check it right before we start streaming, and then I think I'll do another one, because not everybody's in the Discord, and not everybody wants to join another Discord, and that's perfectly fine. I have so many that I can't join anymore right now. So... I'm not going to worry about that too much, but if you want to be in the Discord, didn't you vote for Stardew River? But I love Spiritfarer too. Spiritfarer is not a bad choice. I can add that to the poll. I also have a couple of new ones on my on Steam. That we played a couple of different ones. We played Urban Jungle. We played Lost But Found. And I have 3 that I haven't tried yet. Monster Crown, which I won in a giveaway. River Towns, I won in a giveaway. And Trek to Yomi, I won in a giveaway. What's tomorrow? I have Sky. And we played that as a viewer choice. So I could put that on there as well. What's tomorrow, Richie? Other than Wednesday. Oh, not much. I haven't played DDV in forever, so I'm not really fixated on that right now. A new season of Sky? I didn't know there were seasons. I've only played it once ever. I'll put it on the poll. And on Epic I have... What did I just get on Epic? I got free games on Epic. I got Botanicula, Neko Ghost Jump, Garden Stories, and Behind the Frame. Oh, it's an Alice in Wonderland theme. I might jump into that then. Like off stream. I don't think I'm going to stream it, but... Alright, I have 5. I have 5 games to put on the poll. If you wish to vote on the poll, I will do a Discord poll. I just did that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to repeat that. I'll do a Discord poll. And then at the start of stream on Thursday, whatever the top 3 are, I will put in a Twitch poll. Next week is a new event, 2 Days of Nature. They raise money for projects cleaning up waterways. Interesting. He said I only played it the one time, and I didn't do super well just because it was a new thing for me. But it was a viewer choice. So it was one of those, we hit these goals, viewers get to pick my game, so that's what we did. New Star Path, Alice in Wonderland theme. I don't get too involved in the Star Paths anymore because work trips take me away for a week at a time, and then I fall behind and then I get frustrated and mad at it. So I don't play it. I haven't finished the last like 3 Star Paths. But yeah, I might jump in just to check out the new Alice in Wonderland theme. I haven't even unlocked Aladdin and Jasmine. I have not unlocked them. I haven't unlocked most of the new zones from Hades and Maleficent. There's a lot I haven't done. I'm so far behind. Well, I have the game. Do I need a code for the game that I already have? Because I updated it. I think I updated it. Yeah, it's up to date. Sky Children of the Light. A new season in Sky. I just haven't played it. Last time I played was September. Oh, a code, like a friend code. Okay, I misunderstood. Yeah, you can send it to me on Discord. I frequently miss stuff if they're in whispers on Twitch, but you're welcome to try. Are you in the Discord? The code makes us friends. I understand. I thought it was like a game code, and I'm like, I already have the game. Did I need... Okay. Yeah, you can whisper it to me. If I have any trouble finding it, I will let you know. But I will be putting a poll in the Discord for what game in the top 3. I have 5 to choose from. And the top 3 will be in a Twitch poll when we start on Thursday. I started a little early today. I might start a little early on Thursday as well. Let me see. I think I know where we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go to Megan of All Trades. So let me just go over to her channel. But yeah, it's 5:30. We can end a little bit. I've been live almost 4 hours, so it's been like a full stream. But we're gonna go see Megan of All Trades, who is part of the Artists and Makers Twitch Guild, the Creator Club. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I think I'm ready for a break. Oh, this is the Yarn song, a new one I made. Y'all, thank you for being here today. Let me switch over here. I don't know. Let's see what we've got going on. Is it gonna work? It's not working. Hang on. Oh, I remember. I didn't actually fix the credits. Hold on. Hold on. I want to fix it. I thought I had fixed it, but I didn't. It's okay. It's okay. We all know I'm such a pro, right? You did get your mail, Rainbow! Yay! I hope you love it. I hope you love it. Let me put my credits back in because I have credits.
I am such a professional.
Not. Let me add the browser source back in. Because I completely forgot to do this previously. No! Alright, you know what? You know what? This is wrong. Ignore that, please. Ignore that. Oh my gosh. Here we go, me proving how much of a professional I am.
Girl, where are you reading?
Yes. There it goes. Lordy, my goodness gracious. Oh, we want it to be 600 by 800. I am so not a professional, y'all. Like, truly not. But I have it now.
Thank you.
Hello. My name
Oh, Rainbow.
Prepare to die.
Oh, you started my fiery 5 bean bit goal.
Makes me so happy.
Rainbow, thank you for the biddies. I'm glad you love everything I picked for you. Let me scroll up again. Let me see what I missed. I'm so glad your mail came. Jem, thank you for the info about Sky. I should actually hop in there just to make sure that I'm up to date and remember how to play the game, just in case it gets voted on. But yeah, feel free to send me that whisper if you haven't already. Or a message in Discord would be fine. You can friend request me to send me a message. River, thank you for coming to stream. I hope you get some good sleep. Richie, thank you for being here. I'm glad you popped by. Thank you for the get well soon. Rainbow, thank you for those biddies. I'm gonna put a kitty sticker in my book for them biddies because you are such a sweet bean and I appreciate you. Every 2,000 bits, River. Every 2,000 bits. Hentaya for gifting Jem a sub, you sweet bean. Oh my goodness. Thank you for gifting a sub to Jem. You are so sweet. Here I am on the credit screen. Nobody wants me to leave yet, and that's okay. I gotta get some kitties in here for those biddies and for that sub. Yeah, I do the 2,000 bits gets a fiery 5 bean. Do I still have that on here? I might not. I will add that back in. I will add it back in, but I want to get these in here. And did that even... Oh, good. It does show, doesn't show the gift sub. Why is it not showing the gift sub? I don't know. But now you're stuck with me for another second while I get stickers done. Y'all touch my heart. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for the biddies, Rainbow. Thank you for that gift sub, Hentaya. Petal, thank you for your resub. And Markle Moon and Petalbrook, thank you for those sweet resubs. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all definitely know how to make a 6 speckle feel a lot better. Get these stickers going in here. Let me scroll, make sure I didn't miss anything. Hentaya from Iotas to Cheers and Crashes. You not just built words, but a whole community with your 75th gift sub. Your journey from reads to reads and beyond shows the revolution of a true Speckle supporter. Love for making our cozy corner even warmer. Gosh, Specklebot really got you pegged, doesn't it? And Rainbow, just like those perfect stickers, your 100 bits donation has stuck with us, making our cozy corner even warmer. Your emotional support is the thread that keeps our community snug. Keep crafting those special moments with us. And Hentaya for gift sub to Gem. Kitties. I got kitties in my book because you people are amazing and I love y'all so much. I appreciate you being here. We are going to get ready to raid out. Actually, I haven't even... Wow, I haven't even gotten my raid messages up. Hang on, let me get those raid messages up while credits roll. What happened to what?
What happened to the hype?
I am
It didn't trigger one?
It did because it started to. Well, it started to.
It might have said because there were only 2 people who did it.
I don't know. Maybe people have to bring it down themselves to have 2 trigger.
Yeah, 3 different people have to contribute for it.
I've seen 2s.
Oh, I have not.
Maybe there's options.
This is who we are rating. Megan of all trades. Make sure I spelled that correctly. So the one that says snuggle and give, Megan of all trades, we're here to crochet some love into your charitable crafting. That is for followers. The one that says craft and care is for subscribers. So if you have a sub, please grab the second message. If you do not have a sub, grab the first one. River, why is it treating you like you don't have a sub? You have a sub. I saw you resub. Twitch be twitching. Yeah, you should be subbed. Try pasting that in again.
Okay.
Are you on mobile? You're not on mobile, are you? Because mobile sometimes... Oh. If you're on mobile, it doesn't grab the space. Here, let me give you one that doesn't have spaces.
Has that been recorded? Have you recorded it?
No. If it has spaces, it gets really wonky. So let me do this. I'm trying to give you one that... Try that one, River. It's mobile. Mobile does it. There we go. If there's 2 emotes together on mobile, I believe it's a Twitch mobile because it doesn't matter if it's a Frosty Tools message or if it's a standard message. If there are 2 emotes together, it takes the space out. Because I've seen it happen on other streams as well when you copy and paste from mobile. Whether it's their standard, everybody has the same message, it's not a Frosty Tools one. It's stupid. I hate it. Have I missed anything else? Because I got a little chaotic in the brain there for a couple of minutes. I hope not. I hope not. Let's get ready to raid out to say hi to a new friend who I am not yet following, but she is part of the Makers and Crafters creator club. So let's go spread some love over there. Y'all, I'll be back on Tuesday at 2 o'clock Eastern time, maybe a little bit earlier if I am awake enough and feeling conscious enough. And Cody, brains aren't braining today. I'm so glad you stopped by, Cody. I miss you so much, and I hope you are well, and I hope you'll join me on Thursday. We're gonna play a game. There will be a poll in Discord if you want to follow any of my socials. They are there. The Discord is there. I appreciate y'all so much, and let's get ready to raid out with my outro. Let's have a little bitty dance party. Let me actually paste this in real quick so I can do my credit. I have to fix the credits. Let me copy that. All right, we are going to read out. I love y'all. Bye.
The lights fade low, but the vibes stay bright. Laughs still echo from a cozy night. Games and crafts, jokes and snacks. Chat brought love, yeah, we gave it right back. Coffee's gone, but the hype remains. Tea and cocoa fuel the game. Subs follows, raids, oh my. Grateful hearts, we're flying high. Thanks for coming, thanks for the fun. Dancing out till the next one. Lurkers, chatters, fam unite. Speckled stream shine so bright. We built a world, one pixel, one stitch. Crafting dreams, no glitch in the mix. Story shared, hearts held tight. Lifting each other into the light. The streamlight